It should be live now, and we have a full packed house. Full packed house. Welcome to the streams of the Algo-Apocalypse. This is the Chima Day kickoff, um, Sunday showdown. And hope I don't know. Maybe I missed that might not even be live. What I all that stuff I just said. So if you missed it, it's lost media. So I have with me, as always, the fabulous Brick Pasta and Lego 17. You know them already, so I don't need to introduce them. This isn't like those other live streams where we're all business. This is one of those live streams where we take care of business, but it doesn't feel like we're taking care of business. So just remember, we appreciate you even stopping by. We got Johnny G. We got Brett's Bills. Ingrid Wynn was here. Bricks Bunny's TV looks like Benjamin. And Bonnie called in sick, and Benjamin and her went to the Lego store. Bad, but also fun. Triple D Honey showed up. Thank you. Tasman Bricks is here. Brick Pasta's in the chat. He's getting coffee right now.
I got my coffee. I'm here now.
We got chop. Someone's getting chopped up. I hear hacking. Douglas McBricken is here? Oh my F. Daylight savings is a killer. I'm out. Sorry, butt pasta. Oh, what? Really? That was 10 minutes to 6 he was out. So it tells me what time you guys post this stuff. So for if I need it in court, got it right here. Douglas punched out at 5:50. That's 10 minutes before his shift was supposed to end. That's a write-up. He's not here, so I can say that. Dang, what's daylight savings in Australia must be way different than what we got going on here in the States.
They must move it like 5 hours or something.
They probably move it like every other week. I don't know where I am or what day it is. Like they just like they randomly get like a public service alert that tells them time has changed, and they're like, "What? Change your clocks! Warning!" We got Brett's Bills. We got him here. I gotta put so lots of cool stuff happened already this morning. Yeah. Basically, we can turn the stream off now. It looks like this has already been. There's a lot of stuff already.
There was a 5 o'clock premiere.
I saw it at 5:30. No, 5. Oh, must have been almost quarter.
I watched it when I woke up like an hour ago.
I watched it. I think it was about 5:45. It had 4 algo-wise 4 views, 1 like, and no chatting till the very end when Ingrid popped in to the premiere chat and asked if it was a mock or something set or something, and then Pasta popped on. I'm like, he really got up for his premiere and sat there with no one in the chat. So that's amazing. He's been up since 3 a.m. He had daylight savings. He thought he changed his clock so that at 3 it would say 7 a.m. at 3 a.m. So he screwed the pooch there. Did I miss anyone in the chat? It looks good. That's weird about the grocery store. What about the grocery? Let's make sure we get the chat all acknowledged their comments, because I need to know what's going on so that we can make this show better for them.
Ingrid needs to get another supermarket.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to go to Walmart because sold out at the Lego store, sold out online. They're going fast. So get down and get your. I saw that you got that, Ingrid, in your haul video, and I love the forklift. Did you see my comment? You asked what the forklift was, and I said, I love the forklift, because she's like, what is this called? So then I just said, because that forklift, I do like that little miniature forklift that comes with it, and there's actually a loading.
That one looks too.
Yeah, did you see on the back of the box? Ingrid showed on her haul. It has like a loading thing where you can put it through the wall into the back.
Things that go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought for such like not a big set, it's cool that they kind of put that in there, like the whole freight aspect of the footage, the supply chain issues. You know what I mean? Okay. Looks like we got to please bear with me. So I think Johnny G is bearing. That has no bearing on this. It must be a popular set, or maybe they have supply chain issues with their supply chain set. I don't know. We got Brett saying hi to everybody. Brett's the new dude Jude.
He is.
He's the British dude Jude. That's what Brett's the British. Hello, it's me, dude Jude 20 from the United Kingdom. Hello, everyone. Looks
I'm gonna
like
start.
still
I'm gonna
has-
start doing that. I'm gonna have to get a notepad with everybody's names in it, so that way
Yeah,
I
so
can
you
just
just
copy
copy
and paste
paste. Put seriously any possible person that could be at a stream, whether they're there or not, copy and paste. I don't think it's only like 200 letters. You have to make a couple of different paragraphs of names. That way you'd cover the entire community in like 200 letter whatever. So
a bot. I'll have to look into Nightbot.
yeah, we'll just get a Russian bot that just says hello to people for us.
You know
We
how
can
they
get that
have.
on Fiverr. Find someone on Fiverr to program a bot that says hi to Dude Jude before he can do it to you. I need a bot that's quicker than Dude Jude. Okay, looks like Toys R Us. Well, we don't have Toys R Us. Lucky you. I guess they have a few coming back, but they're only in like the big cities. My local Walmart has it. Mayo Hosco's here. I forgot. Don't forget to subscribe and comment on his. If you don't like the stream, go to his channel and comment about how you don't like the dad stream. Okay? And I'll check all of his comment sections for your comment.
With real whole egg.
Lots of eggs. Macro. Good morning. It's like a fairy whispering. Thanks. Did Indigo see Cow at school today? They don't go to school on Sunday, Johnny. So if she did, that'd be really weird, especially since he's in Colorado, doesn't go to her school.
But some people go to school on Saturday. You ever watch The Breakfast Club?
Oh, yeah, but that was for detention.
Yeah.
We had Saturday. Do they still have Saturday detention? You had it, didn't you?
No.
In high school?
No.
We had Saturday detention in high school.
We always had
I don't know
after school
what
detention.
was. I think it was just an after school on the weekdays thing.
Do they not have detention anymore at all?
No, they have detention. It's just I never had detention.
Oh, I had it a lot. Well, but we used to have to we had like these jackets that kept our arms like this, and we were in like a room with pads on the walls, and they would shackle our feet for detention.
I'm going to say something, and this is not a lie.
Uh-oh.
When I was in, like 6th grade, like if we were disturbing the class or something like that, or we got in major trouble, we would have to stay. We still had recess then. We only had one recess, but we would go out after lunch.
Yeah, middle school was like one recess. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you got in trouble, you had to stay in for recess. And this one instructor, he made us put our nose to the board the whole time.
Really? To the stand
Yeah.
at the blackboard?
Yep. So like
That's
by
like
the
cap-
time, recess ended, just from the humidity from coming out of your nose from breathing, like it was running down the board from the humidity and everything else. It was ridiculous.
And I'm sure you breathe in chalk dust.
What would they do? What would they do in today's world? What would the kids do in today's world if they had to do that?
Oh my gosh. They would cancel school.
Yeah, they would.
Forever.
Parents would be up in arms.
Parents would be school shooters. Well, it's like the thing is that sounds bad to today's kids, but like if you listen to like people are like mine and your parents' age, Chad, the Catholic nuns would hit them with rulers and all kinds of stuff, smack them in the back of the head if they were acting up, like
Knuckles.
It was all okay. You know what I mean? So times are changing. We can't even look at someone now without getting in trouble.
I know, that's ridiculous.
You look at someone the wrong way and you're in prison for life. You're in the gulag.
Well, did you hear about that teacher that was doing something? It was like some advertising class or something like that. Do you remember the old commercial, Reese's peanut butter commercial?
You
Hey,
got
you got my chocolate in your peanut butter.
yeah.
No, you got my peanut butter in your chocolate or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said that, and some girl took it the wrong way and like turned him in.
You know why? Because things like things that things that aren't of sexual nature, they turn it to that right away because they're so fixated and talk about that so early. Even in elementary school, kids would talk about and when Indigo's in horrible, terrible things that I wouldn't even think about talking about at that age, or even know. I didn't even know about. But with the internet, these kids are more they're more exposed to that kind of trash so young.
Well, the person that's pushing that, or why are they even thinking that way? I mean, that's what I'm
saying. That's what I'm saying. At that age, I didn't even like take things in that way until I became like, an adult and was around a bunch of sick people. But like kids shouldn't even be thinking like, Mayo, you're in timeout in my world for at least 10 minutes or so, 8 minutes if I'm able to forgive and forget. Now, what did Mayo do? Could be anything. He does a lot. No, so let's see. Macroburst should definitely do the podcast together. Check your DMs. Check your DMs.
I seen that Triple D about the college professor that got fired because his class was too hard. It's like, yeah, let's go ahead and dumb down our class because the students can't hack it.
Maybe they could if they were hackers. But we do have someone's trying to butter someone up, or someone's trying to mayonnaise my sandwich. This is the funniest live stream in the community. Not true. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes timeout left. Johnny G missed you last night. Glad you're doing well. Is he doing well? He didn't say that he was doing well at all. When did he talk about doing well, Triple D? He still hasn't said he's doing. Feed the algo with a like thumb. No, don't put any. Don't. Someone will take it the thumb sign the wrong way. Thumbs up is now not appropriate.
I'm great buddies. I opened up 3 more tab windows to enjoy the echo. Do we have an echo, guys? Because I don't have my headset on.
I don't hear an echo at all.
I don't hear an echo.
Echo. Just kidding.
We're asking the chat. Do you hear an echo?
No, there isn't. I think that Ben, he wants to hear an echo, so he's opening 20 tabs on the same screen. Okay. I've never even seen the grocery store at a store to buy. In fact, I didn't even know it was actually released.
I didn't even know it was an actual.
Was that an August 1st release? Because I didn't even know it was out, to be honest. Thanks for letting me know it's a forklift. I absolutely love that supermarket set. Yeah, it's a forklift. I used to drive one for a living. I kind of miss it.
It might actually be a good investment to get like 8 or 9 of them.
I'm going to get an actual forklift full of them.
No, a pallet.
Pallet. And I'm going to need to buy a forklift to move my grocery stores. Oh, Johnny G covered both sides of the pond. Oh, yeah. I must be way behind in chat. Did you bring enough coffee for everyone? There's some upstairs. Go get it. What's up, Sloth? Thanks for coming, Brick Sloth. I love Brick Sloth.
My wife's making another pot.
My wife just made 47 pots. We're going around to the neighborhood. It's a coffee giveaway. Yes, bunnies. Brick Sloth. Did you add water to your coffee? No. It's just grounds in a cup. Dry grounds. Okay.
It's more of a stew.
What about the teacher? Because math was too oh my god, yeah. Math is too hard. I wish that would have worked when I was in school. I was like, math is too hard, and they're like, too bad. Now the teacher gets fired. I opened up 3 more tab windows for the stream. Oh yeah. Thank you. That helps the algo, buddy. It looks like 47.
I had a hard time with doing statistics, but eventually I got it. I mean, but that was, for some reason, I had a hard time wrapping my head around that. But
Graphs. Who needs them?
statistics, yeah, graphs.
How do you know what percent? Oh, you didn't even ask everybody in the whole world. Okay. What up? Will's here. What's going on, Will? You're up early, sweet cheeks. We got 10 minutes are over. I can't say why he was in timeout. I'm sure it was a good reason, Ingrid. You don't probably put people in virtual timeout without a good reason. Rickslot, I bet your filming studio has collecting lots of dust these last 2 months. Winky. You stop it, you cheeky monkey.
Mayo's better than everybody.
Mayo is just a little cheeky.
If you're looking for new subscribers, I think you're beating the wrong drum on this. We're already all subscribed to you.
We're already subscribed to you, Mayo. You can drop the little butt kissing. We got you. You got it. You already got all of our business. Okay.
Well, if you got some extra accounts.
It's flying off the shelves. That's why I didn't see it. Also, I didn't look for it, and I didn't know it was released. I don't keep up on all new releases. I don't have time, or I do have time, but maybe I have time, but I don't. I don't know. There's so much old Lego that I want to have, or mocks that I want to build. I can't. The sets are too expensive to worry about trying to get any of them anyway. And get okay, you would be silly to be a teacher these days. Oh, that's right. I'm a teacher. Aussie Adams. I wouldn't mind being a teacher. I'd probably be fired very quickly, but you know what? Couple days of teaching on my resume. 2 days. You were a teacher for 2 days? Yeah, you don't want to know.
Yeah. Do you remember what you were like when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Would you really want to be a teacher?
That's why I'd be fired, because if they acted like me, I would act like a Catholic nun. I'd go nun off on them. Can Buckshot spill my crate of apples while driving? I was actually a really good forklift driver, but I could spill it on purpose. Exactly, Adam. Exactly. Oh, you decided to be live, and now I'm late. Wait, weren't you here before? Wait, not wasn't he? Was he? He's early. He's at 7:14.
Yeah, he was already here.
I think he's. I know, right, Adam? I know, right, Adam? Holy macro! You know, holy mackerel. So there was this store in Green Bay when I was growing up, and it was like a magic store, and they had like, you know, practical jokes and like magic stuff. It was like costumes, stuff like that. And one of the things they had was a plaque, and it had like a fish, a styrofoam, or not styrofoam, like a fish with holes in it, and it said "Holy mackerel." Like, who buys this? Like, what are you, like Pee Wee Herman? Like, you buy this for your house? Like, we got. Did you have a good week, gents? No. Did you? I hope you did. I had a horrible week. Miles, how was your week?
Pretty good.
Did you go to work?
Yeah.
Did you eat food?
Yeah, I ate food.
That's good. Eating food's good. He must have had a good week.
I had a super rough Wednesday.
That's not a good day. Wait, I think I did too, actually. Was Wednesday my worst day? Yeah.
You had 2 Wednesdays?
No, I had a rough Wednesday as well. I had to take like a mental health day, and that's bad for business financially because you don't make money.
No.
Mega Bricks, hello, buddy. Math is too hard. That's why I'm a cartographer student. They don't need people to make maps anymore. It's all been mapped, buddy.
Yeah, Google.
Google's got the whole world picture. Oh, God.
Yeah, and now with LiDAR, they can do topographical maps.
Mayo's going to find Atlantis, and then he's going to cartographer it. You know what you need? The most dangerous snail in the world is the cartographer snail. It's so poisonous, if it even looks at you, you'll die. I think that's what it's called. I'm probably giving false info. Do you guys like false information? I'm pretty good at. Oh, I bet Bricksloth knows. If I'm right, then if I'm right, Bricksloth knows, but I'm not that far. I'm not actually currently up with the chat. I'm behind.
Oh,
And,
Macro Brick says they need to map Mars and the moon. Yeah, Google hasn't sent satellites there yet that we know of.
well, but the lizard men probably got good maps. Oh yeah,
So
they could. Wait.
I was flipping through my news feed today, and I came across this woman from Texas that she won't let her kids watch the new Hocus Pocus 2
Oh yeah, it is
because she thinks
devil.
the evil will come through her TV
Well, that's
and
the
mess
thing
with
is,
themselves.
I wasn't a Satanist until I saw Hocus Pocus 2. And what happened was I just started sacrificing animals on an altar and drenching myself in the blood of those animals. I don't know what happened.
But there's a comedian that did a spoof of this woman's like reaction to Hocus Pocus 2, and it's absolutely hilarious.
The movie is not very good. I watched it with my family. Well,
Yeah,
actually, I was lucky enough that I started watching it with my family. They fell asleep, and I got to finish it by myself. Very good movie. Just gonna get sucked in. Okay. The first one was way better, and because I'm a huge Disney fan, I thought they'd do a good job. I had a lot of faith in their. Oh god, I can't do it. How come it's not coming up?
So
I swear there's a thing called
I want to bring something to everybody's attention.
Yeah, you talk. I'm looking at snails.
All right. Well, I'm going to share something.
Yeah. Oh, do you have your admin back?
No.
How do you?
That's why I'm saying I'm going to share something.
And I'm behind in the chat. Hey, I'll get back to the chat after he shares. I'm going to stop looking at snails. I'm going to let him share. Is this a snail?
This is on Instagram.
That's not.
And this is, well, how do I make my screen bigger?
You want it even bigger? Let's do you on.
Hold on. I think I can do it.
Well, and I even put you on full screen. They don't even know that anyone else is here but you.
Okay. So anyway, we've got this on Instagram, Space Goose. And I tell you what, this guy brings a lot when it comes to inspiration. Look at this right here. You got 2 paper clips.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what he does. He takes ordinary items, everyday items, and he makes designs out of them. I thought this was pretty cool. Like this could be like a regular truck.
Yeah, but what's it based on? Oh, it's just like a box truck with thrusters. That's cool. Yeah, it's almost like if the UPS guy or the FedEx guy had a space trucking, right? Space trucking by Deep Purple.
Space trucking.
Stud Sidious is here. I just gotta say that quick. Oh, Macro just said hi to a lot of people. Get that off the screen. That's too big.
I want to get to.
What's that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, triangle. Triangles. How do they work?
Well, I don't know. I was kind of wondering. I imagine if we poured down through his Instagram, like this is based off of a controller, like a video game controller.
Isn't it a Dreamcast controller?
Yeah.
Where they stick because the Dreamcast. Oh, what? That's the thing I've seen before. That's the stuff. Ooh, the NES Advantage. Oh, that's a wireless 2600 controller.
But,
I had those.
But he's actually done drawings from these. Granted, they're not in this feed, but
right. You have to buy into his. He's got a pyramid scheme.
Selling Sensi.
Well, Sensi. Yeah, selling Sensi.
Yeah, check this out.
Wow! Oh, that's really cool.
Pen caps.
So he gets inspiration from places people don't normally look for inspiration.
Exactly.
That's cool because that is actually really good for people to see because some people are like, well, I don't know, what I'm gonna build, and they think that all the things that you take for granted that are around you in everyday life, they don't realize you can, if you look at it from a certain point of view, There's inspiration everywhere.
There is. I mean, like you can get inspired from anything. I mean, check this out.
What are those? Those are those drive? No, those are pencil lead.
Pencil.
Oh, pencil. Bubba Bricks is here. Good morning, Bubba Daddy. He's a daddy too. They need to map mark. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You were that far. I must be way behind. I'm gonna have to skip all these ones. What if
You're gonna have to skip all of them.
Well, what if they said something good? Cliff is here.
Check that out. A pop can.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You know what that reminds me of is the World Devastators from Dark Empire.
Yeah, where they consume planets to build empires.
Instead of sucking everything up, it just drops like molten toxins all over the planet.
Some of this is just like.
Wait, you know Dark Empire?
No.
Oh.
I seen you talk about the vehicle, and I was like, I need to see what that vehicle's all about.
Oh.
Check that out, a tail light.
Oh, that's on a bike. That makes an awesome mech with a cat driving it. I hate them scary toys, though. Yeah, why did that Grimace toy have 6 eyes? Adult Happy Meals, here I come.
So anyway, he's got all kinds of cool stuff. Lipstick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a triangle makes a triangle. Yeah, I get it. I see that. I see where he went with that.
Look at that, Allen wrench.
Yeah, that's a really cool fighter. Oh, yeah, punch or whatever, a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I like that one. It reminds me of Dengar ship. No, not the cat. The one that's all the way over. Nope, next one. Over. Yeah, it reminds me of Dengar ship, or I think one of the bounty hunter ships. I can't remember which one.
Check out the hot sauce packet.
Oh, yeah, it's like a freighter. It's almost like a barge, like a space barge.
All right. Then we're done with that one. You guys can check it out. This is Space Goose.
Oh, Space Goose.
On Instagram.
One time when I was in space, I got sexually harassed with a space goose. Someone pinched my butt in space. Crazy.
I just wanted to see what who this guy was promoting.
Wait, it's a real thing? Wait, does it really come with a beer? Yeah, it is a real thing. Ingrid did a video on it. The adult happy. Wait, that Ninjago Dragon, he turned it into that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This was by creator Marco DeBon.
Well, is there instructions? I have that dragon.
There might be. It's on Flickr. He might have made like an alternative build instruction set.
Mark DeBon. Yeah, because I love toys. I love for toys is not the creator. A lot of people just show other people's mocks.
Yeah, that's who I love for toys does. They show other people's mocks. This one was pretty cool, I thought.
Oh yeah. I like the barrel usage for the arm. It reminds me of a Mega Man Buster.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
All
right, we're done with that guy.
They do. They're still talking about McDonald's. They just put old juice that's fermented. I suppose if you ferment old juice, do you want me to remove you? No. Or are you on Classic Space Fan now?
This is the last
Show me the picture of the little box one.
Yeah, this is what drew me to
this
guy.
One is way cooler, dude.
You think the first one's this one?
Yeah. But that's going to be hard to get those parts. You see those windows in the back there? That's all one piece. Those slanted windows in the back pod portion, those are hard to come by. I have some, but not enough to build that.
But what drew me to this guy was, hold on, we got to hit the other arrow.
Samsung.
Right here. Is this vehicle here? I thought this was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a shipping container on little tiny. I didn't like how tiny the wheels were, because if you know what wheels those are, right? From the Classic Space, they're really small.
Yeah, and then you put them on backwards on the regular wheel things.
No, those go on Technic axles.
No, he doesn't have them on Tech. You can use them in another way.
Oh yeah, you can stick. You're right.
You can put them on.
You can stick them on the old hubs. The old ones that were connected with a metal axle. Yes, you're right. Sorry.
He's got all of his tools in the back. See, this
Someone
is
could
something
just,
that
but so someone could steal them while you're driving around. Shop
this
that.
is some stuff that I would build when I was younger.
Oh yeah, I remember I built a simple robot that had like 4 wheels, and it just had like a middle part, and then it was like I pretended it was like the most. I can't explain it.
I
So I'm
had
not
this
gonna-
set when I was a kid right here. I probably still
Oh,
do have
that
some.
launching one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
launching one.
that's cool. I never had that. Wait, is Samsung a real person?
Okay, you can. I'm done
Isn't it?
sharing.
I like Samsung is a real person. Welcome, Samsung. What song did you sing, Sam? 442. 442. Why do you want it sealed in the box? You're not going to play it? I'm going to look up 442 while Miles is. I'm going to put him on the big screen while I look up 442. He built awesome arcade thing that I got to remember to show because it's cool and I don't want to forget. Yeah, I feel like it's still so far away for the folks. They're old. Oh, what's the panel in the middle?
That is from a Speed Champion set.
Really? Is that a sticker?
Yeah, it's a sticker. It's
It
for
looks
a
really
Ferrari, F1 car.
That's cool. And then you got the levers for the for the gear shift.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So that's
2x3 tiles is the screens.
Is the tile in the middle, is that the one with the clip on the back, or is that an actual tile?
It's an actual tile, and I have it on a hinge.
Oh, okay. Because they have those screens too with a little clip on the back.
Yeah.
And sometimes they put stickers on those. That's cool. So that's gonna. Do you already have a placement? Oh, he does. He's ahead of me. I'll let you go. You don't need me.
Yep. It's right there.
Perfect. So, but the guy at the counter has to listen to the kids racing all the time and
I have
taunting
to
each
listen to
other.
all the arcade machines.
Lego 442 is City Glider. Oh, I put too many fours. I put 3 fours. That's instead of 2 fours. Oh, that's it? That little space shuttle? I can see you not finding it in box. It's from 1979. And it's a pretty simple set. I could probably build that set just from the parts I have. Actually. You guys have the helm. Oh, I gotta take him off big screen probably.
Yeah, I don't have administrative privileges anymore. I don't know what happened. Maybe like the cookies got deleted or something. So are you building the plans while you're building that, Miles?
What? Oh, you mean like in studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building in studio.
That'll be cool when you get that complete and you release them.
I'm building it in studio so that I can see, like, with the upper levels, how they're gonna look before I commit to sand blue as
okay.
color. So, yeah, and so I know what parts to actually order for some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to release.
Release your plans.
Yeah.
Well, you start a blog on Blogspot, and then you share them. You can share the file probably on Google Docs. You might be able to upload it to Google or like the share. What is it? Is it Google Docs? I don't know. I need to try that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Woodchop's looking for instructions for set 442. I'll bet you he's going to see if he has the parts for it.
I just typed in the color I wanted instead of selecting it.
Good morning, Grandma Badger Bricks. Oh, it's the Tiny Galaxy Explorer that they had for this Supplement the Moon command base set.
It's called Space Shuttle. It's got a really intensive name. That's literally the name, Space Shuttle. Good morning, Grandma. You're up early. What are you building today on live? What are you building on? Oh, are you still working on the pyramid? She's got the architecture pyramid set. That'll be on Bunny Brick's channel later on. Let me see if I can get a link to that. I did find the instructions for the space set, and I'm pretty sure I can build it.
Think you have all the parts?
I think so. I don't know. It won't hurt to check, I guess.
So anyway, during the Adora builds stream, like we were talking about keeping inventory of like our brick, which I'll probably never do. But I was wondering if a person could set up their own Bricklink store just to keep track of what they have for parts.
Yeah, you can. And then you just put it on not live for selling. So it's basically like a storeroom because sellers can actually have, inventory that's not listed as like I can't go in their store and buy it. But they have it in their Bricklink store and they can activate it to sell if they want. But you can just have basically a private Bricklink store.
You can also just give everything outrageous prices so that no one buys it.
I thought there was a way to put it in like a back store room.
There might be, I don't know.
I thought someone said that. I could be wrong. I don't have I'm not on Bricklink as a seller, so. There, go ahead and click that and do the, oh wait, that's not it. Get that off of there. Well, you should, oops, what am I doing?
You get that off of there.
I don't know how.
I can't get it off of there.
Well, that's Brick Bunny's channel, I believe.
Oh, is that Brick Bunny's channel? Want me to click it and see if it goes there? Somebody else click it.
Here.
Yeah, it's Bunny Bricks.
Okay, well, here's the actual stream, so you can put a notification on for when it starts. Grandma Badger and Bunny Bricks build some Lego on there. It looks like from the thumbnail, though, I don't really agree with Bunny Bricks doing Winter Village set in October, like bypassing Halloween. Like,
what about Thanksgiving?
What about Chima Day?
Yeah.
That comes up before Halloween even.
I'm sorry, but there's a lot more holidays. They should have a Chima Day advent calendar.
That's what Haley said with little mini builds.
Yep. It's almost like they don't even recognize their own holidays.
Oh, yeah, if you read the description, it tells you that.
Tells what day it is?
Yeah.
I really miss the boxes that had like the alternative builds on the back.
Oh, yeah. You know what was cool is my dad would he'd cut those off the boxes and save them when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. You said, and then I think you sent me a YouTube channel that
there's a channel. I love that channel.
That has the alternative builds, like how to build them. Super cool.
Yeah, I think it's called Alt Build. I have so many subscriptions. I subscribed to like over 100 new channels recently. So, well,
What
not all of them are new. I
what happened to?
I resubscribed to some. Well, that one day I went through and subscribed to everybody. I tried to subscribe to everybody who had done a video on some new set that came out.
Yeah, that was crazy that day. You're like, man, this is gonna blow my algorithm all the heck.
I subscribed to a lot of channels, and I don't know that any of them subscribed back, which I was only doing that for sub.
You leave a message on their latest video.
Yeah.
Sub for sub? Question mark.
I get banned on all of them, which is also okay. I have so many now. But I did find a lot of really cool ones, not from doing that. Actually, those were all crappy ones because they were just doing videos on the newest set. But I accidentally stumbled upon a bunch of good ones. And then because I stumbled on those good ones, in my recommendations, I got other good ones. Small channels that do cool stuff. Some of them might not be active anymore, but that's okay. They have content I want to watch. So I'll go watch their content even if they don't make it anymore. Damn.
Yeah, the alternative build boxes are pretty cool. I wish Lego would do that again. Or have a QR code that you could scan with your phone and then go to some secret site.
A secret site?
A secret site.
I think we all have to. I'm gonna because Douglas left because of time change. I think we should have a campaign to go spam his channel with anti time zone or whatever daylight savings spam.
Yeah, like you can't hack the time change.
Time is our only enemy.
Do you even time change, bro?
Dude, you miss streams because of time? Just kidding. What is it? Alt Lego builds. It's probably not going to come up with the channel. No, it's coming up with really crappy videos.
Made by kids?
No, it's like, I made my Sesame Street into a different Sesame Street.
So made by kids.
How come Miles is the only one getting stuff done?
Wait, you need to be on big screen? He doesn't. Hey, Cliff, are you there? So, hey, Miss Amby, welcome. So with the free one, I went in and it let me put Brick Pasta as admin powers, and now it's not. He says.
Yeah, I don't have admin powers. You sent it to my Brick Pasta email, right?
Oh, no.
Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe I need to sign in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll send you the link to your email. Okay. And then try coming in, because I only sent it to Instagram last night when I made the thumbnail and put the stream up for the algo. And then I usually send it to your email because you use that more than whatever that thing is called, Instagram. Sorry, I'm having my brain is freezing up. Okay, let me do it. I'm doing it right now.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think, when did you do that? It wasn't July 18th.
I don't know. I don't have that on record. Can I approach the bench? Strike that from the record, Miles.
Okay.
He's so obliging. So I can't find that Alt Build channel. That channel is like so on the DL, but so good. And usually I'll recommend channels to people, right? And they will not, like, they do not listen to my recommendations, which is cool, except I'm sick of sharing that and then people just disregard it. I don't know why. I must have recommended some really crap channels at some point, and now it's haunting me. I can't find the channel. And
don't worry about it.
I give up. You win this round.
Internet.
Well, I need to like unsubscribe to all these people. Every single one. Except for Dude Jude.
Yeah, you better not unsubscribe to Dude Jude.
I'd never. It's not model building secrets. Okay, I sent it to your email. Do you want to try coming in with your email?
What?
Otherwise, I'm going to have to try to... I would sub to you, but shop by toast. Okay, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I loved looking at the back of the boxes and trying to figure out how to build those things because they didn't actually give you instructions. But there's a channel that actually shows... There's no instructions, but he shows how to build the alternate builds on his channel. So he basically does instructions, live build instructions. Is it cold in Wisconsin? I don't know. Well, what's cold? It's 40 degrees. That's not that cold. Just hack it, bro. Miss Amby. The potion seller was good recommendation. It still makes me laugh. Yeah. I'm trying. I want to find this channel. It's bothering me. It's almost like this channel that doesn't exist anymore.
I'm about ready to find that channel and then send you the link.
I just want to find it, but I'm going to waste the whole live stream. Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why? Oh, it's right here. I found it because that's what I was born to do. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Okay, so go subscribe to this channel. If you actually like channels that do something useful, okay, go ahead and unsubscribe to Amasaurus and hit the subscribe on this one. And let's shift all of her subs over to this channel, okay? Thanks, guys. Wink. I mean, he's still uploading 3 days ago. Alternate build for a pirate set for the 6296. He did the alternate builds for 6296. 9 days ago, he did 6175. The alternate builds for a submarine, the Aquanauts.
Hey, I just bought a submarine.
Model A of the Aquanauts. He does Futuron. He does Classic Space. He does Classic Pirates. He does the alternate builds from the back of the box. Oh, bye, Grandma Badge. Yep.
Bye.
I'll see you later when you're with Suzanne building. I can't wait to see you do some more of that pyramids. I hope you're ready to pyramid. He does the alternate for the Blacktron Alienator, which I have that set right here. Whoa. What if someday I would do one of the alternate builds off of his video?
Yeah, do it.
That would be so cool. It would be almost utilizing something that someone has done to help other people.
I think you should definitely do it.
It would probably stop world hunger. Because if you have any of these vintage sets and say you don't have the back of the box, and some of the bigger vintage sets, the alternate builds were hard to see because they only have one static photo of it, right? So to see how it all goes together on the other sides of it was tough. It was cool that they were there. It was to spark inspiration, like take your set apart and build something else. But if you actually wanted to build that build, like he does for 6074, which is a castle, it's the Black Falcon's Fortress. So the back of that box has all the builds, but you ain't gonna be able to. I mean, you could feasibly build what you can see and just make up the back, but this guy actually goes through and pretty much has the alt build for it, so you can build it. I don't know if he makes it up, but either way, it's got to be a feasible build.
Oh yeah. Well, if you've got all the parts, if you got the set, you got the parts.
If you got the set, you got the. That's my new slogan for the channel. If you got the set, you got the parts. All right. So at the end of everything, I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say you got the set, you got the parts, and then I'm gonna click off. Click off. He does old city sets. He does Space Police 2. He does. Oh, he builds stuff out of the Lego Idea book that I used to have as a kid. Those little paperback thin books with all the builds in. Some of them they had instructions for like a couple of them, but mostly they just showed static pictures of stuff you could build. This guy is amazeballs. So that's what the kids say, right? Cringe amazeballs.
Yeah,
cringe balls.
Yeah, that's what my wife says now too.
I say cringe balls.
Oh.
Them balls is cringe, right? Lego, is that what?
Sure.
Are you in with the cool kids still, or are you just like us old folks?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm so cool that I'm uncool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so awesome that I'm not awesome at all. It like supersedes it. Anyway, let's get back to building Lego 4444. What is Milo building? Hey, Milo, you little sweet pumpernickel. I think you got a fan in the chat, Milo.
Samsung.
Sam sung a song for me on Chima Day. Thank you. Sam sung. Remember the Son of Sam? Are you Son of Sam?
Samsung.
Samsung. Where are you going? Where you got to go, baby? Triple D, where you got to go? Am I boring you? Fine. Let's get someone else on the panel. I got someone backstage. Please give a warm round of applause for Brick Attacks.
What? No.
Nice to have you here. Oh, it's just Clark. Nice to have you here, Clark. How are you doing today? Oh, my dad locks me in a closet, and I'm not allowed to play toys except if the video camera's on. Wow. Okay, well, you got to leave the stream because this sounds like a social services problem. Click. Okay. Click and Cliff. Where do I go for the admin? Do I have to go? I probably have to open a StreamYard that's not streaming, right? I don't need you anymore, Cliff. I'll figure it out. Then I'm going to build a set. Then I'm going to let Miles have the con. He's going to tell us spoilers for next year's Brick World Detroit.
Spoilers.
It says you're an admin.
Says that I'm an admin?
Yep.
Then log in with a wrong account or what?
Says you're an admin for your email. So what I have 0 seats left. Otherwise, I'd just make Miles an admin. Did you come in through the email?
No.
I sent you a link to your email.
A new one?
Yeah. Okay, Mayo's leaving too. So Triple D and Mayo are probably going to go do something.
Are we boring you?
No, they got to go. I think they do a stream. It's called Honey Mayo. Or it's called Honey Sweetened Mayo with real eggs. And wouldn't that be Miracle Whip, though, if you put a... Oh, no, because honey, they use high fructose corn syrup in Miracle Whip. I was just wondering, Cliff, about admin, because even though I don't pay for it, they let you have one admin. And Brick Pasta was one. Well, he still is, but he just... So you're going to have to leave out of the link that you probably joined with, Chad, and then come back with your email link. Because normally, don't you join with email, not your... Because Instagram...
I actually joined with Instagram.
Oh, well, Zuckerberg told me. When Zuckerberg isn't loading, when he's not buffering, he's a pretty cool guy. some kid yesterday was at the store I was at talking about how like you can see when Zuckerberg is talking, you can see when he's actually like loading or like I don't know, he's trying to say he's a robot or something. I don't know. Brickatech followed my gram page and told me it's a privilege because he doesn't follow anyone. He kept bugging me for free art. Does he think I'm stupid? Oh, he buttered your buns, eh?
Nah, it's still not working. I used the link in that you sent me in the email. That's all right for this one.
Hey, can you just come in because you're an hey, okay, let me ask you this. I do need you, Cliff.
Maybe I should just log out.
No. Okay, here's the deal. Cliff, can he get since he's an admin, can he go to StreamYard? And if he logs into StreamYard, do you have a StreamYard account?
Yeah, I got a StreamYard account.
Okay, so if he logs in, will he have access to like the stream? Like, can you go? How do I say this normal? Okay, when you and Yeti both have access to the. No, I already gave him admin privileges, and he got a code. You got a code when I did that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it's supposed to. So, but now that he has the admin privileges, can he just go to StreamYard, click on it, get a code for him to log into StreamYard, not into this actual stream that I'm running right now, and then he can see this stream and join from. Okay, do this. Type in StreamYard to your thing.
Browser?
Yep, and then just click on it. Say you want to log in. That's when it sends you. There's no like login password. You get a code to your email and log in that way. And see if it shows this as a stream that you can join. Hey, just so you know, Stud, the fact that I'm following you on Instagram, you are one of the luckiest people on the internet. Because Buttshop 2021 doesn't just follow any person on Instagram. So you're very, very consider yourself lucky. I just brick-attacked him.
Rick rolled him?
I brick rolled him.
Rick rolled him.
So then
Yep. Okay. I just logged in with the wrong email.
Yeah, what? How do you log in with the wrong email? How many emails do you have? I
got a million. I got a million.
I've had one email since 2004. I'm never getting a new one. Oh, there we go. That's cool.
Okay. Okay. Can everybody hear me?
Hey, everybody, I'm all over the place. I'm over here. I'm over there. Now I'm down here. Now I'm up there. I'm everywhere. It's a pastathon. It's the pastathon.
I was working on it.
Morning, Brick Rollers. Morning, Rock Raiders. Now you got admin powers?
Yes. Yes. Whoa, hold on here. Yes, I do.
Good, because that takes a lot of stress off you. Right, Emlego? So, Samsung did want to know what you were building.
I am working on my arcade.
The arcade. You want to show it to Samsung? I still don't know if this is.
Yeah. 1 second.
So if this is a real guy, I love it. I have not seen Samsung in chats anywhere. Are you new to the channel? Are you new to the community? Who are you? Because I love you.
Do you want to see what I have as the physical model or what I have so far as the studio one?
Ask Samsung.
I am.
Oh, Samsung, do you want to see the studio, the built-in digital studio, or the physical one? If you look at a past live stream, Miles actually had his camera inside of it while he was working on it, and it was pretty cool.
That was last week.
Oh, that was last week. I can't remember. Every week is the same to me, and my whole world is always in a tizzy. I really, honestly don't know how I even survived this long. Okay, so Samsung has no content. joined September 3rd, 2022. So that your channel's pretty fresh, bro. No playlists, no videos, nothing.
Oh,
Not even an email contact. You literally have nothing. So you made a channel to watch stuff? That's cool. Welcome. Well, we're gonna put your comments on the big screen. Still here? Yeah. Okay. You said WTF. Stud City.
WTF?
Not very appropriate language. Oh, look at Cliff's like Cliff did what I was doing while I was doing it. He's new to YouTube, according to his account. Yeah, that can be a good or bad thing, Cliff. Tread lightly. So Samsung, just what's easier for you, Miles? Oh, morning. Hello, Miss Bricks.
It's Miss Bricks.
Morning to you. This is Dude Jude 20 from the United Kingdom. Is Dude Jude even here this morning? No, he's not.
You know, I hate sorting.
I hate sorting because it makes me sick. I'm the rebel, Donnie, a loner. You don't want to get mixed up with a guy like me. Okay, I gotta put you on the screen. My other admin is sorting. So this is a modular Samsung. This is a modular arcade. I'll let Miles tell you about it while I try to do something.
Yeah, so I've been working on this for a while.
Like 45 years.
No, not quite, but a couple of years at least. I just every once in a while will work on this. But yeah, I've got the arcade sign, I've got brick and stuff, and then the second and third floor is going to be a music shop / record shop. And so right now I'm working on the interior of the arcade. I've got the kind of desk, like, counter area. There's a recycling bin here, and there's going to be a similar trash bin build there. We've got a table and some chairs, a couple of vending machines.
I love trash.
But, yeah, and then I've got like a token machine right there. I've got a dancing game here, racing game here,
Dance Revolution.
and then most of the arcade cabinets are going to kind of look like this, which is a build from Robin Hood bricks. It's a pretty simple build. It looks very good.
And Lego, did you have dimensions?
Or
Lego dimensions?
oh no, I haven't really collected those. I hope
Oh,
to.
because they did the Defender cabinet for the
Yeah.
one back. That is a really nice. That's a really nice arcade machine build. The Defender one.
Yeah, I think it looks good though, mostly because it has like a couple of 2x4 printed tiles.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I could imagine that like if you did a bunch of cool designs on the like for tiles and you just had blank tiles, it would look a little less.
Right. Well, yeah, it looks good, and then the screen actually has like a print of the Defender game, how it looks
Yeah,
in real life. So, but yeah, I think your mock is amazing. So it looks like very nice sign and interior, says Samsung. So Samsung is very pleasant. I don't feel any ill will from that. Electronics manufacturer. So, everyone's saying hi to Lee. We got Cliff saying something to Pasta. Just pay the kiddos.
Oh, sorry. I need to read.
I don't know what that is. Just pay the kiddos.
I don't know what that is either.
Okay. That's cool.
Sort.
Oh, pay the kiddos to sort. Yeah. Everything's very cryptic if you don't keep up on the chat. Good morning, Ben. Sorry, stepped away. Didn't see you here first. I won't let it happen again. Yeah, make sure you stay on Ben's Brick Design's good side because when he's designing sets, it's going to be a privilege that you know him when he works for Lego. It's going to be like having Brickatech follow you on Instagram and e-bag for stuff.
It'll be nothing like that.
I love when famous people e-bag me. It's like the highlight of, I feel so blessed. Like one time Donald Trump, he asked to borrow $10 and I was like, this is an honor, sir. And I threw $10 worth of pennies at his head.
So we did a inspiration piece earlier, Ben's Brick Design. About building ships. Oh, check that out. You got.
It's just old gray.
Oh, it's just. It looks blue.
No, but this is old light gray and old.
You can see if you have your parts.
Gray. I'm looking for parts for that set. It's gonna be in here in my other box. Oh my gosh. Okay, nothing happened. Edit this part out.
Edit this part out.
Never show that part again. Like on Spaceballs.
Hey, did you? So anyway, I sent you a link about Xenobots.
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
Well, I watched most of it. And that's pretty crazy at that. You know, they're already able to edit DNA.
So what they're doing is they're taking frog cells and they're altering them and they're making synthetic single-celled organisms.
Yeah, that are immortal. And when you cut them into four, the brain continues in all four. So it's a complex brain for a small animal, for a single-celled animal. And it actually goes into all. It sounds crazy, and it sounds like some kind of the beginning of a creature that could easily destroy the human race, which is amazing. Oh yeah, they used to have them set up. That was a feature you had to pay extra for Samsung phones to catch fire. You could have the arson model, the arsonist model. So if you needed to burn something down and all you had with you was your phone, you could hit on the Samsung phone. You hit the arson button and you could throw the phone, and it was like a Molotov cocktail.
I think it was because the lithium batteries were horrible.
That's why I thought they took the feature away because of all the arson that happened afterwards. They were like, why did we add the arsonist feature? And they're like, I don't know. Tom from accounting thought it would be a good idea. Okay, gotta go walk the dog.
Who's that guy?
Nice to accidentally meet you all. Bye for now. Yeah, Samsung, go ahead and subscribe to Mayo Hosco.
Who's the character off of the show Office Space or the movie Office Space that burns the building down?
Oh yeah, my stapler. What's his name? Someone in the channel, they remember it.
Anyway, he designed that phone.
Yeah, he designed that phone. Last time I did not receive a piece of cake. He has to pass the cake back. He's in front for the cake. Dude, stand in the back. If you didn't get a piece of cake last time and they're making you pass it to the people behind you, why aren't you at the back? Don't come up don't come up to the front when there's cake, bro. Last time I did not receive a piece of cake. Yeah, with root frog DNA? Messing with Ruth? Baby Ruth? Well, they're already able to edit DNA and genes, and it's very simple, I guess. And they're editing, they're doing some crazy bad stuff. Where the apocalypse is taking a little longer than we expected, but it's on its way. So we start off with a 8x4, okay? Here's an 8x4 in old gray. I'm building it in old gray. I'm not building it in new gray because it's a set from 1979. Okay. Then we need these winglets. The old wedge plates had little winglets here, which could not be placed all the way on a plate. So that's why they took these away, so that the wedge plates could be placed on the plate. So these were not compatible. Like you couldn't put it on a plate like this because that part did not have a connection, that little winglet.
Yeah, the new ones are way better.
Way
Better.
Yeah. So we're gonna put the wing. Oh.
So the other cool thing with those xenobots, what they're actually trying to do with altering those cells and altering the DNA, is that it's got a lot of medical implementations. That what they want to get to the point to is like if you lose like a finger or a hand, that you'd be able to regenerate that. You'd be able to regrow that.
That is really creepy. But if you think about it, all of these things, like what I was talking about, the gene, the DNA, gene, editing, deletion, and adding to, it has lots of really, really positive medical stuff, but it has so many uses for evil that's not even funny. So same with what you were showing me. Yeah, there are. It's literally who has the money to afford these things and to use them in high quantities? Rich people. They're the most corrupt and would use it for greed and bad things. So yes, it's good for that, and that's how it always starts out, fine and dandy. These are for peaceful purposes, right? And then all of a sudden there is a army of a different race of superhumans that we all work for against our will. So sorry, kids. We have to apologize to our kids right now for what all this stuff. Okay. Sorry, kids. We messed up again. That's
Things
why
will be okay.
That's why you're slaves.
Things will be okay.
Oh, we won't be around for the decimation, unfortunately, and actually good. No, we won't. I don't know if my old heart can handle that much desolation.
It's just another
Just
they call the great filter. It's just another filter we got to work through.
Oh yeah, or the great hump, the great humper.
Hump the hump.
Ooh, you need 4 winglets. Good thing I have a whole bunch of these winglets. Now, what did Scott say about the winglets? He was? Weird.
The red stapler dude was the Book of Boba Fett show.
What did he play? Like Boba Fett's proctologist or something?
Yeah, red stapler guy.
It started with an M. His name started with an M.
Somebody. Okay, that's it. I'm going to do a Google search.
It's not that important, is it? I've never seen that before. Cliff, you haven't seen Office Space? It's pretty good. If you like King of the Hill or Beavis and Butt, it's the guy who made, it's Mike Judge, I think, who did Beavis and Butthead. What's the other?
It's Milton.
Milton. I knew it was M. It was a weird name. Only weird people's names start with M. I don't know if M Lego can hear me, but I
don't know. I gotta get these
these
Lego sorted because there's something bigger that I want to work towards.
Well,
after everything's sorted.
If there's anything I learned from the Olympics, is that if you reach for your goals, you can attain them.
Ooh, look at that. What?
Oh. Hey, you know what that's from? That's from Pharaoh's Quest. That's a great piece.
No, it's not, is it?
Please back me up. Somebody back me up.
I must have got this in one of them boxes.
Yeah, them boxes. I know.
And then I just got it out of another box.
Okay, so that's Pharaoh's Quest. Is anyone gonna back?
Okay.
No,
Well, guess
that
what? It just got
winglet.
thrown in with the other curved slopes.
Oh, the winglets, not the winglets. Oh, the old wedge plates. What's his name? Cliff. The old wedge plates had this on it. So
Oh yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. What I was talking about, Cliff, is it has this, but so you couldn't put it flat down. Like now you can use wedge plates, like in gray. I use it for rock work. Like before I start putting slopes down, I put a bunch of wedge plates all over the place. So the rock gradually goes up because plates, aren't as tall. So you can get a lot of jagged distribution of rock. And then you start putting down different slopes at different angles. I always do a foundation of wedge plates, but you could not do that with these because this part has no way of connecting, which is why they took it off, because it made this part really only useful for wings. But I actually used these in a house I built, my yellow house that I built. I used these for the front, out over the front door of the yellow. Excuse me. Wait, Barracuda. These are just made up accounts. That's Sandfight, and then this guy Barracuda. Hold on a second, Barry. Cliff, will you check Barracuda out?
Barracuda. Hi, Barracuda. We're waiting for the results from Cliff's search. I wonder if Cliff got his picture-in-picture going. Or wait, that was Miles. I wonder if Cliff got his green screen effect going. He's got a secret project, I think, that he's working on. You know, it'd be a lot easier if I just built with one color. Look at that. Somebody put a gray part in my blue part. Someone put their chocolate in my peanut butter. That's it. I'm about ready to give up. All right, what's going on with the chat? There's a new account made in October, is what Cliff said. Oh, and then it looks like Cliff went ahead and got a screen thing going. Chop went on silent. How come we can't hear you?
I said I needed a minute.
Oh,
Is that okay?
yeah.
Because if I'm fired from the show, I wasn't getting paid anyway, so I don't really care if you fired me. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I hear you.
you can't really fire someone that's. I'm working pro bono here.
Maybe Barry Kuda is somebody that you work with.
Hey, Barracuda, if you want to. No. The only guy who came from my work ever was Anthony, and he just had his real name. Like a lot of people dox themselves. They put my channel name is my real first and last name, address, social security number. That's my YouTube name. Like, dude, you doxed yourself.
I don't know why.
I dox myself all the time. I found a bunch of old Lego system sets in my parents' attic recently. Now I'm hooked. Oh, that's cool, Barry Cood. Can I call you Barry Cood for short? Thanks. And then classic, right? I'm like, oh, you just say thanks even though they didn't answer. Well, I can't hear him, so I'm not gonna wait for him to type something. Let's see. Oh, why did 2 people subscribe to me since yesterday?
2 people subscribed to you since yesterday?
Yeah, well, I was at 140 or I was at 141, and now I'm at, and then so I was at 141 or 141, and then it went down to 139. Now it's back up to 141.
You had more than 141 subscribers.
Well, I just call it that. It's 700. It doesn't really matter.
What?
The first number doesn't matter. It's the last 2 that matter because you can have 39 or 41. There's a 2-digit difference. Okay. Hey, math is hard, but the difference between 41 and 39, 2 digits. I think Barracuda is Samsung. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So I'm subscribing to Barracuda, and I'm going to subscribe to Samsung, and then I'll compare their content when they make some, which they never will.
Why, you think they're the same person?
I think it's the same. I think Barry and Sam are very close.
Barry and Sam?
Barry and Sam are like this. Calling you out, Barry, Sam. Kuda Sung. Oh, you should make an account called Kuda Sung. So it's the end of Barry Kuda and the end of Samsung. So it's like Kuda Sung.
Why do I have so much blue? What does blue come in? What, I mean,
Blue is actually one of the rarest colors to occur in nature.
That is true.
Thank you for backing me up on that. I know stuff.
why?
Why is it the rarest? It's an unnecessary color.
I bet they're going to make Xenobots blue.
Oh, they are. That one that they show in the beginning of the video you sent me was like blue. That blue, like flatworm looking thing.
Yeah.
Plus, I heard because of the new Avatar movie, blue is the new black.
Oh, Rick Sloth is here.
I know Brick Sloth was here before.
Oh,
I was super excited because remember Mayo tried to talk about Brick Sloth having a lot of dust in the studio because Brick Sloth works and doesn't make a lot of or doesn't make as much content.
I must not have been paying attention earlier.
That's okay. You don't have enough money to pay attention. And you probably don't have any patience because you're not a doctor.
This content is too powerful for you. Too powerful for you.
You need weaker content. But I'm going into battle, and I need the strongest of content.
You need weaker content.
You can't handle my content.
You can't handle this content.
1959 set 90 is one of the sets I found. Windsurfer. I think I have that. Is it a little car with the number 2 on the front on the tile? And it's called or is it just the one that comes with just the wind the that comes with just the is it the one that comes with just the surfer figure and actual like sail and yeah, why don't I just
That must be from a new set because it's a 2x4 slope.
oh yeah that's from like a Lego movie 2.
Yeah, the Benny Space Squad.
Benny's Space Squad. I put in the wrong number, 1959.
Mini Space Squad?
It's from a Benny's. Oh, what did he call it? Hey, Barry Kuda, what did you say? Windsurfer
Squad?
set? It's not. Oh, it's the ultralight. It's like a hang glider. Oh, I don't have that set. When you say windsurfer, I think of like those surfboards you stand on that have the sail that you hold on to. This is like it's called an ultralight, one of those like miniature planes that for hobbyists to fly around. What's up, Brick Hive? Wow.
Ooh, wow. Brick Hive is here? Whoa. Stop the show.
I remember. Okay, let me tell you Brick Hive story.
You going to put him
Back in the day, it was the Copa scare, the great Copa scare. And I remember that. That was fun. That was
what?
Pre-pandemic, we had the Copa scare. And if anyone doesn't know what that is, that's when YouTube broke the law and then tried to pass the buck on to the creators of content. And nothing happened because they just used it as a way to buy themselves out of jail. So anyway, Google committed a crime that was the law was actually passed in 1998. So they broke a pretty old law, and they got caught, and they tried to scare the content creators. Well, anyway, I went over to CocoScope just because I was getting sick of YouTube's anyway. I was getting sick of Google, YouTube, the whole thing. And then Brick Hive came over and made a CocoScope channel, and that was cool. He's one of the people that did the half-ass migration over to CocoScope. Oh, let's see. Did you see the pic of us off-roading? You're riding a hippogriff? Hippogriff? Is it on your Insta? I'll have to check your Insta. Oh, set 1958. That was a good year for sets. 1958 is... Oh, it is. Yes, I have that set. Wait, that's the red surfboard. No, wait, I don't have that one. I have set... Oh, it was like a buggy, but it came with a windsurfer. I have two of the Paradiso windsurfer things somewhere. I think they're in that closet over there. I found them at a thrift store. The Paradiso windsurf boards. I shouldn't even be talking to you right now because I'm trying to do 16 things. I just caught ADHD. I have ADHD now.
Hold on. All right.
I have ADHD.
Says set 4444444.
Oh, that's my favorite set, Sloth. Okay, so I just caught a really bad dose of ADHD. Sorry. I hope it's not contagious. Okay, I don't know. I gotta try.
Rick also said he's been looking the whole time.
I got stimulated.
Yeah, we're gonna relieve some of that.
We can't have. So what happens when you have ADHD is if you get overstimulated, then you can't do anything at all.
So, Rick Sloth's asking you if you've seen the pic of us off-roading.
No, I'm gonna go.
Hippogriff.
I'm gonna do that one right now. I had a windsurfer set that was like a dune buggy. It was just a little set.
Yeah, it's on Instagram, he says.
I'm going to go do that. Go look at that. That's going to calm me down. That's going to be like a baker's dozen of Percocet. Let me take some Brick Sloth Percocet. Brick Sloth. If you need Percocet.
Brick Sloth Percocet.
Brought to you by Percocet. This is the Brick. It says that your page isn't available, Brick Sloth. Oh, do you shadow ban me, Brick Sloth?
Brick Sloth, what? Why would he do such a thing?
I don't know. Everybody else is.
Shadow banning you?
Yeah, it's like 4 channels now. 4 or 5?
Why?
Actually, wait, it's 5. It's 6 channels.
Why? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know. I must not be a very nice boy.
Jerks.
Yeah, it says H Sloth North is not available. The link you followed may be broken or the page has been removed. Go back to Instagram.
Yeah, we had the Great Copa scare of 19, and then we had COVID 20 in 2020. COVID-19 in 2020. So it knocked a lot of us out of the game, and then it introduced a bunch of us into the game.
Oh, Sloth Brick. It says Sloth Brick isn't a channel either.
Sloth Brick.
Well, there's 2 Brick Sloth. There's H Sloth North and Sloth Brick. Oh, I see the picture of us off-roading, but I can't actually go to your page. And there's Brett. Brett's on a. We're in the. I don't know why it won't let me go to your thing.
Oh man, that looks like a purple.
It lets me see your thing. Here, I'm gonna. Okay, I sent the picture to M Lego and to. I still can't go to your Sloth Brick one. It won't let me go to your page. I'm probably shadow banned. It's okay.
Well, and then the other thing too is, like, once you get all your Lego sorted, who the heck is going to take the time to inventory their parts and then put them on Bricklink just to keep
Not
track?
me. It's a pain in the ass when you're making money off of it. Why would you do it for fun?
Well, it's a pain just so that way you knew what you had when you're mocking.
Well, maybe if you started it like when you first got into Lego, like you bought your first set, you bought your first set out of your Dark Ages and you started doing it then, but you don't know to do that stuff at that point.
Doing it now would be absolutely ridiculous.
I sent you guys the picture if you want to share it on the screen. I sent both of you it on Instagram. I can't share it on the screen because I can only look at it in the feed. I can't click on it. I can't go to Sloth channel.
I guess probably the first step is just get the crap sorted and organized.
We got to breathe in and out, I guess, throughout the day.
Yeah, that's the first step. Start breathing.
So if you do that, I guess oxygen actually goes into your lungs and your body turns the oxygen, can use that oxygen. I don't know. It's really complicated. You have to be a scientist to figure it out.
Yeah, you think this is a lot of blue. You see how much red I have. Like, it doesn't even begin to compare.
Nothing compares to you. Time for me to head off to bed. Okay, good night. Have a great bed sleep. Look in your Instagram messages. Now this is getting saucy.
Did you leave some good messages there?
No, Brick Sloth just said that.
Oh.
It won't let me. I'm shadow banned from my own Instagram. Just kidding. How do you shadow ban yourself? I don't know. I'm good. Real good.
I don't know. We're moving now. We're starting to actually make some progress here.
Oh yeah, there's hardly any blue left in your thing.
I mean, if I dig deep enough, you can see the bottom.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Who does this?
What? Buys Lego? Idiot.
Sort. Who does this? Who sorts their Lego?
Here's the picture. And what this is a really nice photo. Brick Sloth takes really nice still photos.
He does.
With nature and minifigs out in the wild. See you, Taz. Have a good sleep, man. Get some rest. You're gonna need it. That is a threat. I'm just kidding. Don't take it as a threat. There's Juju. That's a lot of blue. That's a lot of blue. Do you have the flea market today, Juju? Morning, Juju. I ended up Googling some of the system sets from around that time again. Yeah, there's a lot of good sets from that time. That's right before I went into my dark ages. Very cool. Brett is in there. Brick Hive said hi to Miss Bricks in case anyone missed that.
So I also picked up a new Lego set.
Uh-oh.
It's coming in the mail.
Whoa. That's old school mail?
Yeah, in the mail. Well,
I don't
actually,
even know people use that anymore. That's like guy on horseback type stuff.
yes.
That's like the British are coming type thing, you know what I mean? Okay. Thank you for sending it to my private or my DM, okay? So you picked up the Sunken Treasure Mission. Now, is that one of the new releases for the City line?
Yeah,
That
well,
one
it's a
looks good.
3-in-1. It's a 3-in-1 creator set.
Yes, that one looks very good. What's the price point on that set?
It is $34.97.
$35.
$35 for 522 pieces.
Oh, that's really good price to part.
Yeah,
The 3-in-1s usually are pretty decent, wouldn't you say, kids?
I would.
Oh.
I think so.
No flea market.
That's one of the, like, I seriously thought about getting like maybe 3 or 4 of those sets because I like the colors that are in there and the parts that are in there.
I don't even remember the colors. I'm gonna look that up quick. I'm still building Classic Space Stud Sidious, but I do appreciate Stud Sidious sharing little tidbits like the e-begging and the with the B-Tech story. Hilarious. Thank you for that. Actually, that probably is going to earn you a Smile Award for if we can do that anymore. I don't know if I got to talk to my... You bumped into the cord with your hand.
I hate this thing.
I know. It's like a cord right in front of your camera. What is going on? Who uses cords anymore? What
That's
is
it.
it?
I hate my camera.
What is it? The British are coming? Just keep using the same reference for any situation. That's what. Are you going to? Are those all from Pop's Block Shop, or are some of those yours, Miles?
A lot of these are mine.
What?
There, is that better?
I have a lot too. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love everything that you've been doing lately. Oh yeah, that's a very newer piece. I got that in one of the Disney poly bags. It came with a little weird monkey, and then this girl named Raya.
It
Raya?
might have actually came in that set.
Huh? Yeah, that did come in there.
No, like this, we might have actually had that set.
Yeah, I have those exact pieces from it. Fine, I'll get it out and show you. That's it. You guys are in trouble. Here. It comes with like a temple like this. The Deadly Temple of Raya Jitsu.
Yeah, that thing.
So
Yeah, we had that.
Yeah, this is the UCS Raya Temple.
And then, you know, when my kids, they can't take care of anything and they leave the stuff on the table all busted up and all
I know.
Then I go ahead and claim it.
Kids today are just as bad as we were, leaving their stuff everywhere.
So I claim those parts. Those are mine now.
Oh yeah, you
Take
want
care of your stuff, kid.
No, Daddy's building with power. Okay, so I updated the banner. I forgot how to do banners. Okay.
Yeah, we need new banners.
Okay, so you did attain the Smile Award. Good luck, everybody else. Next episode. We haven't done the Smile Award in a while because of my crippling ADHD. So thank you for bearing with us on the crippling. I'm basically crippled. So I wonder if Brick, whatever, what's his name, Hive, just came in before his show starts to let everybody know to go over there.
Or we should have said something. We probably should have said, "Hey, don't you do like a like a horrible show in the morning?
Well, it's good to have sense to come over to a stream that sometimes streams over you. Just let everybody know that you're still doing your thing. So if they want to come over there,
We were here first.
I was. Booyah!
We were here first.
Booyah! Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming.
End talk. Who's that?
I love it. Kim, my fave. Okay, I have to move my stuff because I want to show Kim my my favorite of my Fabuland Chima Legends of Fabuland mocks, and it is going to be Chima. It's Chima Days coming up, so but it's part of my Chima Fabuland crossover, and I need opinions from Fabuland fans like Robin Hall, End Talk, the masters of Fabuland. Uh-oh, I hate when those little guys get wedged in there. I hate that. I have to get those out all the time, Brick Pasta. I don't know why Lego did that. Seriously, like, I considered switching to Mega Constructs because of that.
Mega Constructs.
Mega Constructs! Okay, so let me see if I can do this without wrecking the world. Okay? Do you care if I go on big screen?
You do you.
Okay, because I mean it's not my show, so I just.
Well, I'm gonna put you on big screen right now.
I already put myself. Okay, now nobody puts me on big screen. Nobody. So this is it. One of the buildings, and so I'm trying to only use Fabuland colors for the buildings, but using modern and vintage parts for the builds themselves. So the theme is I want to do a whole little layout, a town of Fabuland dwellings and stuff. Fabuland dwellings with all the people who live there are Chima people, but they're not going to have like, see how he's got like this gorilla. I just have him on there because he was on my table. He has like weapons and stuff. They're just going to be doing like normal townsfolk stuff, like the Fabuland people just like did their jobs, like sweeping or drinking coffee or whatever they do for their jobs. Pretty fun jobs, right? So it'll be Chima. So it's all going to be Chima scale. Fabuland's town with Chima people. What do you think? You think it's been here since the beginning today, listening while organizing a storage shed? Oh, thanks.
I think it'll be good.
Thanks, Kim. I didn't even know that you knew about the Lego Dad stream. I like slopes, and I cannot lie. See the slopings that I do for texture? I'm big into slopes. And then I really like these slopes because they're like, oh, I love these corner slopes and these. So there's actually 3 different types of slopes. I use rounded slopes, which I know weren't around during Fabuland, but that's why I said
you're mixing the new with the old.
Yeah, modern with, and I love how that thing turned out with those little rounded weirdo bricks.
Yeah, the square in the top.
Yeah, this thing. It's like the windshield from the Cars set. Like, what's that guy called? The stupid red car from Cars?
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. That's why we keep. That's why we have the new gen with the old men. Okay. Okay, so thanks for looking at that, End Talk. Sorry for holding it up so long. I just wanted to make sure End Talk could see it because
you're getting your workout.
I wanted her opinion. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Oh, look at that nose. Look at the schnoz. There's a finger pointing to his own name. What? Are you crazy?
Charlie's in the chat.
Charlie's in the chat. Charlie in the Chatter Factory.
Weirdo bricks. Yeah, we got to use the weirdo bricks.
Oh yeah, I always like to use really weird bricks. Okay, not a dad, but I have one who is very special to me. Oh, you don't have to be a dad to attend or even be on the panel. If you look right below us, heck, he's not a dad. He's just turned into like a legal adult.
That he
So
knows of. He's not a dad that he knows of.
he better not be, or I'm gonna kick his ass. He better not be a dad. Otherwise, you're kicked off the show. I'm like, oh, you're supposed to be the sane. You're supposed to be the sane to the dad sanity. Okay, we have dad sanity, which is worse than insanity. So I'm just clicking on all the comments now, really fast. That's the segment where I just click everything.
All right. So Miles had a question earlier.
Okay, I gotta do some actual stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. So
Okay.
What was my question?
It was about OBS.
Oh, okay.
I like to call it OBS.
OBS?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on here. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share this one. Okay, so we're in OBS right now, and this is my camera view. And Miles was trying to get, we were trying to get a picture-in-picture similar to what I've got going on here. But the first thing that we needed to do was set up a scene, and then you can add your video capture device. And we were doing it, but the camera was like way out here. So did you notice, Miles, if you had still had a box up here?
I'm not seeing anything up there.
Okay, and the other thing too is that if you click on these down here, it'll highlight which.
I can't see what you're clicking on. There's a comment in the way.
Oh, man, hold on here. There. I'm clicking on these down here, and that actually highlights which camera you're using. So does it highlight anything?
No, I don't see anything.
He's blind.
Oh man,
Just a big
I don't
blank
know.
screen.
I don't know how we can do this.
Okay, well, guys, you can't. The reason is because you have to have the same OBS. He obviously has the Russian version, and you obviously have the Scandinavian
All
OBS.
those Russians.
So if you have all different all different versions of OBS, it's going to be obsolete. So Stud City has probably went over to Brick Hives, but here's how far I am. I've made a triangle with sticks coming out. I don't know where these. I know I have these.
The other thing too is like, okay, I went to the settings over here, and this controls like the main screen, like the base, or like what you're streaming and stuff.
Maybe, Miles,
so maybe your base is too
are you
small.
saying you can't see on what he's showing you, or you can't see it on yours?
Miles can't really see what he.
It's just a black rectangle.
It's just a black rectangle. What's your base resolution when you go to this settings here?
Where did you download it from? And Lego, maybe you have like the bootleg version.
No, I'm pretty sure he got the.
Wait, okay, so what was the question?
Okay, over here in these settings here, you see where my pointer is? Lower right hand corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then video, it should say your base resolution.
Okay.
What's that?
1920 by 1080.
Okay, that's good. And then your FPS is 30, right?
Yep. Yep.
Pretty much the same as what I have here, right?
My output resolution says 1280 by 720.
Up that to 1920 1080.
Okay.
I just want
It's
to.
not letting me.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can't. It's just so strange that when you added your device, like it was way out of there, and then all of a sudden you lost it.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna stop my screen share. So I'm sorting because I want to do other things.
Hey, I'm back, y'all.
But I can't do other things without this stuff being sorted. So
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Don't forget that if you like content like this, then there's something probably very wrong with you.
and this is when I break out the How to Program book and we go ahead and start.
Remember that if you're watching this channel, you may have serious issues, and you need to go get checked out ASAP, my friends. This is not medical advice. It's just a warning I have to do legally to cover my butt because we've had people, taken away for a long period of time. Hey, oh, he's not here, but here's a Paradisa panel. This goes out to Mayo Hosco. If you like this Paradisa panel, head over to Mayo Hosco's channel and subscribe.
Isn't he doing like a Paradisa mock?
He's doing a month of it. I think Adora Builds is doing a mock, and I think he's just building sets. I believe. I don't know. He's doing Paradisa month on his channel, so I don't know what exactly that all entails. I know he's doing live streams based on Paradisa paraphernalia. And I have some bad news for Stud Sidious. I already am at a standstill. I cannot find 3 parts I know I have. I just don't know where they are. So I'm giving up on building my space shuttle because I have some Chima Day stuff that I wanted to talk about. And I was hoping Zizu and Johnny G would be here when I broke the news about what I have planned.
They're not here?
What?
They're not here? Zizu and I can't believe they're not here.
Oh, well, Johnny G was. Zizu, this is early for Zizu. Hold on, I have to pick up my toys. Why did I make a mess? Oh, yeah, Stud Sidious. Okay, from now on, no one talk about sets, Lego sets in the chat or on the panel.
Okay, we'll talk about Star Wars.
And then don't talk about classic space. What
else do we talk about?
Talk about stuff that I don't like.
Okay, Star Wars? Disney Star Wars?
I like Star Wars. What was that? Is the cat down here? Otherwise, something just moved by itself. Hefe? I think I'm haunted. Okay, anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. Good morning, Bunny Bricks. Did you know that Grandma was here? Grandma Badger came right at the beginning of my stream, Suzanne. Came in the chat, came to my channel. Ooh, yeah, I love that guy. There's a lot of people that really like Rogue One. So
I like Rogue One.
Oh. Yeah, so you guys talk about that. Because I know I definitely don't like that.
Oh, there's too much glare. You're gonna have to
There's
change camera.
so many Amazeballs characters in that. They did really good on the character building. Just kidding. It's almost like they wanted you to not care when all the main characters died. So like, make sure we don't build actual characters because they'll be sad when they all die at the end. Spoilers. Yeah, Grandma Badger came to my channel.
I kind of
So
wish. I
I
kind of
think.
wish I would have gotten what's his name as a buildable figure.
Oh yeah, I think of the Rogue Ones buildable figures, he was probably the most popular because I have the human faced ones and they look not too good. I didn't build them or anything. Bricks for Chris sent them to me, and I didn't want them. See, here they are.
All right, hold on. We gotta get into this book.
Okay. Well, everyone who knows me already seen the figures that Chris sent me when I.
Oh, you got them? You have them out, or
Yeah, as a mean prank, he did that. Well, he didn't do it. What the?
Hold on, I'm trying. Okay.
So these are my Rogue One treasures from Bricks for Chris. The only reason I like them is because Bricks for Chris sent them to me, even though he did it as a mean thing. I was in line at the storage shop. I was here, but surrounded by drunk hood rats. I was at a bodega. There's a body count song about the internet, about internet trolls. And at the beginning, he's like, "What are you gonna do? Go to another bodega?" It's a body count song about shooting people for talking crap on the internet, which is a really good song. Okay, now we're gonna do Berry Cliff and Bluegrass. When I walk in the bodega, I get bombarded by people asking for money. Yeah, don't be so rich.
What's up with this droid? It's like almost like a first gen C-3PO.
I don't know, but look at that body kicking, right? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That body be kicking. I have to go to the bathroom. Is that okay? I'm like, oh,
Sure.
thanks, boss. Dodged the bullet there.
A lot of this is just like concept art. This is pretty cool. Man, I don't know. There's just something about these books that I really enjoy. Check this out. There's a couple iterations of this ship here. There's the first one with a huge triangular drive, and then there's the final one. Like, this is just concept art, ideas that were thrown out there. Some of the scenes. What's cool is like some of the versions that they went through. Like, this is version 261 of this ship. Color version 3A. just some of the scenes were super cool. I like that they have the versions of the ship. Like they started with some versions and then skipped to some others. Chop must be doing dishes. Didn't he say he had to do something that he was supposed to be doing?
I don't know. I'm starting to video tabs.
Oh, I haven't seen. I don't know. I haven't watched this movie in a long time. I'm gonna have to watch it tonight. Some of the storyline. I don't know. The art of books, they're pretty good. Oh, you got to draw his marketing art? That's pretty cool. Some of the first versions of the ship, I think, were a lot cooler than the final versions. And I just don't understand why they went with what they did. Thanks. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a really great book. Like those books and like some of the stuff that's on Instagram of people's concept art is really great places to get inspiration. So like the next couple of days, I will have some time to like actually do some sorting because some of the work that we're doing on our house, we're waiting for the contractors to do their job. So that way we can do ours. So they have stuff they have to do. And they're not going to be here till Tuesday. So I'm going to have to get some more of these containers. Especially when I start getting into my red and my chroma key, because I've got 3 large tubs filled up with black, white, and gray. So what are those tiles that you're sorting out there?
Video tiles.
Video tiles?
Yeah, like the theme.
Yeah. Oh, I know all about it. It's my girls love it.
Yeah. So I have a bunch of the tiles, and I'm sorting them between ones that are definitely going in my record store's records, ones that are kind of could either be okay. So records, there's ones that I kind of want to use as like the arcade cabinet art stuff at the top, and then I have a pile of ones that could be either or neither.
So they could almost be like art for a wall or something like that.
Yeah, like either I just feel like they don't work well as an album cover or a or like an arcade cabinet art thing, or they like could work as both. So that's what I'm sorting through. I just finished sorting through. I've got a ton of this one.
What's on that?
Just a bunch of random stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I also have a lot of this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be good for like
TV.
you were gonna build like a haunted house or something.
Oh yeah, or like a TV, one of those like ghost hunting shows, or like an old kind of ghost movie on a CRT or something.
Yeah.
And on this one, which is definitely going in the arcade.
Oh yeah, that's
It's probably going to be wall art, not an arcade cabinet. But yeah.
too bad that tile with the running man wasn't the same color tile as the ghost one. Because then that could be like a mixture, you know, like him running from the ghost.
They're the same color. They're both black.
Are they?
Yeah, it's just this one has like printing all over it, whereas this one just has like printing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But their art styles are different, so I wouldn't want to
Mix and match them. That's totally understandable.
Yeah.
Barracuda. Barracuda is still in the chat. We haven't bored him. I'm just about to the point to where I want to stop doing this and build. I mean, I sorted all last month. You would think I would have enough of it.
Yeah, September is over. It's Moctober.
It's Moctober.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I was gonna fire up stud.io today and do some design work on that, but I get so entrenched in that like I block everything else out. Like I've got no other bandwidth other than to focus on what I'm doing on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this came from a friend's go-kart.
Oh. Yeah.
What is it? They had the speedway.
Mm-hmm.
Are we live?
And Bunny Brick says that she
And we're
finished the
live.
lighthouse last night.
Did she what?
She finished the lighthouse last night.
Oh, on Hoosiers? Oh. Everyone likes that book. 3 is a good start. Okay, so okay. It's been an emotional ride. So let me show you what's coming up for Chima Day for the whatever the celebration or the getting ready for Chima Day, getting in the mood, the spirit of the holiday. You know, we all take out our Chima trees and hide Chima eggs inside them, eagle eggs and raven eggs, vulture eggs inside our Chima trees.
Vulture eggs.
Yeah, there's vultures in Chima. And our bat eggs. I just posted to IG88. I started my vampire blood bank last October, finished it this October. I let it sit since last October. I got lazy. Yeah. I have mocks that I worked on for years. They didn't take years. Time wise, they did. Build wise. Oh, yeah. That's from Ninjago, right? That's from Jay's.
I got this in some bulk.
I think it's from it looks like it's from like Jay's, like maybe a junior's build of Jay's jet or something.
The sticker's coming off though.
Oh, it's a sticker. I don't know what it is on it. It's probably not Lego.
No, it's Lego.
I know. I'm just kidding. I love to see what everyone does from October. Okay, so on that note, good segue, Stud Sidious. We should get you on the show. So I started. This is a Mills plate that I'm starting. It's a 48 by 48, and it's gonna have the Duplo is there. It's gonna be the center of some rock work. As everyone knows, rock work is easier when you put in some Duplo in there.
Oh yeah, you can build up. You can build quick with using Duplo.
Oh yeah.
Does everybody know about that?
Everybody knows.
I don't think so.
Then I finally ordered the parts I needed. I get lazy ordering parts. Ordering parts isn't very fun, so I try to mock with what I have. And ordering parts is like last ditch effort. Anyway, so for coming up, I'm going to be doing on my channel. I'll give you a little background. In Germany, during Ninjago and Chima in 2014, there were graphic novels made that were based They're all new. They were all new stories, not from the show, and they were released in Germany, and then so they translated them to English and released them here as a set of graphic novels. I have here the first one, which is called High Risk. For some reason there's a lot of glare, and it's written by Yannick Grotholt. And so it's an all-new graphic novel series, not new anymore, 2014. But I thought it was cool because it's stories that aren't episodes. They're not episodes of the show. So it'll be fun to have all new stories for anyone who has watched the show, all the episodes of the show. It's probably just me. But it's got some cool artwork. It's not like just pictures taken from shows or anything. It's actually drawn. And there's the Scorpions tribe in this book. And Krager, and they're in the Outlands. There's why won't it focus? Anyway, it'll focus hopefully when I read it.
I don't have control of that.
There's a gorilla mech that's been stuck in the swamp. So I'm interested to see what all happens because the Outlands is my favorite part. It's kind of like the Forbidden Zone, but with deadly plants that kill you. And so I will do uploads reading this. I don't know. Maybe I can read it in one upload. It doesn't have a lot of dialogue. So it's mostly we'll look at the pictures. I got to set my camera up so it'll be a point of view shot. And then, so yeah, these are original graphic novels that were done they did them for Ninjago and for Chima. I don't know that they've done them for any other themes. So I'd like to get all the Chima ones and then any of the Ninjago ones that were stories outside of the show. Because that's fun. It's like bonus content or expanded universe or anyway. But so I picked this up at Half Price Books. I saw it there and I'm like, I gotta do that. I gotta get that. So for Chima Day, up the road to Chima Day or whatever they call it. I don't know what it is. The fall of Chima Day. And then while I was there, I picked up this book too. This is called Lego. Just kidding. It's called Searching Adventures. And it comes with a guy. It comes with an M Lego figure.
That's not me.
Oh.
That's not.
And so you could pretend it is. No one will know.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's not you?
Looks like you to me.
Yep.
I remember the day you were born. This is how you looked. Okay. But anyway, you get this, and this guy says, hey, you better be happy when you get your pizza.
They didn't make a minifigure with that face, did they?
I don't know.
They should have.
Look at this. My confused pizza delivery boy has mixed up the orders. Please help me find him before he delivers the wrong pizzas to my customers. This chef has a problem.
Didn't SNL do it?
Besides crippling alcoholism, he also has a pizza boy that doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm pretty sure SNL did a pizza delivery skit.
But it's cool. There's like there's pictures of like some of the CMFs and then some regular townspeople. But there's the cyborg CMF, the penguin kid, the devil child.
What?
Devil child. That's from Hocus Pocus 2. The devil child. Yeah.
Hocus Pocus 2 made you buy that?
Yeah, Hocus Pocus 2. The power. So it's just like a Where's Waldo. And they actually did a whole hardcover book of and it's actually a lot better art. the hardcover book of Where's Lego. Let me find it. I have it right here. Oh, it's right there. But anyway, and it has a lot. This one, okay, so if you like to do search and find Where's the Lego, this is a search and find celebration of Lego history. It's a lot cooler because it actually goes through like it says, the history of Lego. So this is like early days, 50s or 1932 to 1969. This is how the world looked
Exactly like that.
in Lego.
That's a photo. That's an actual photograph.
Yeah, these are photos. This is 1970 to 1985.
It was a lot. It was a lot busier. It was chaos.
Oh yeah, the population explosion was crazy. But it has the yellow castle. It has a lot of cool old builds. It even has a Fabuland that shows Fabuland, a bunch of it. It's got the bird flying a plane. Why won't that focus on this book? Is it me or is it the book or is it the camera?
Got focus issues.
Maybe my camera has ADHD. Oh, I have that. See this catapult?
A cannibal?
The catapult right there.
Oh.
I have that.
It's got a space guy on it?
Yeah, well, it's got a racer. Space Guy's behind it, and it's a Black Falcon's catapult. But there's Fabuland elephant, bulldog, alligator. There's Duplo sheepy, Duplo horsey. Or those aren't, yeah, the Duplo figs. There's a pig and a poke. There's a Fabuland guy riding on a Duplo thing. Talk about your crossovers, right?
Yeah.
There's a classic space droid hanging out with one of the minifigures that doesn't have arms or face, the Amish figs. And it's got the walrus, the monkey, nerd glasses guy. Oh, it's got a bunch of Fabuland. So it's a celebration of celebrations. So basically, they take everything that's ever had a celebration and they celebrate it in one celebration. Okay? So it's kind of like an exposition of expositions. So then here's Choose Your Side 1985 to 1990. This is going to be a lot of memorable things, but they got forest
that's
ones.
cool.
They got pirates, and obviously Futuron is at the pirate hangout because that's what I would do when I was a kid.
How do you think they
did my Futuron fought knights, pirates? My Futuron fought my Blacktron abducted townsfolk.
How do you think they made the decision to place those sets in that scene? Do you think they consulted Emmosaurus or?
They probably talked to Emma and said, "What did you like in 1985 when you were playing Lego?" And then she's like, "Well,
oh, this is going to be a hard decision to place this stuff."
It's hard because so much good stuff was like around." There's an M-Tron. That's really cool. Yeah, they probably had Emmosaurus because she was on their Lego live stream, the actual Lego live stream that was going on during Brick World Chicago. What was that called? It was like a Lego live event that was actually Lego, and they had her on there.
I think they handpicked her. I think she's.
I think they just took a bunch of LAN people, like Lego Ambassador Network people, and had them on there. But it's just weird to me because, like, some of them, like, I forgot when she started her channel, and I think she's a Generation Z.
Don't get. I know it's easy to, but. Don't get pissed because somebody else is.
Oh, she's been around for a long time.
Accelerating, yeah, crazy.
She's been around since. Well, the channel has existed since 2008. But wouldn't that mean she was like 2 when she started it? Oh, I got into Lego in 2017. Okay, so that's probably when she was like 9 in 2017. She's probably 9 years old. Because how old is she now? She's probably like 13. Okay, so back to reality.
Moctober is a good month. Moctober is a good month.
Yeah, so then it just goes on. 1991, 1995 has Paradisa. So Mayo should be doing this book for his Paradisa. Maybe he should have me on as a guest. Maybe I could get my producers to put me on as a guest for Paradisa month. And just show this page and then leave. And then 96 to 2000, you've got the more Pirates, Adventurers. You've got Freestyle, which was one of my favorite themes, Freestyle. So 90s, because, you know, and it's got Batlord. See?
Batlord,
and it's got the ninjas from the castle sub-theme. There's insectoids. And the insectoids have crashed into an octopus.
The insectoids were a cool concept.
Yeah, well, you know the whole storyline behind it, right? So, some humans crashed on a planet that was inhabited by giant insects, and so to survive, they had to disguise themselves as insects. So they even went so far as to disguise themselves. It seems like they're overdoing it because they're already riding inside giant insects. But it's just a regular guy in disguise.
Oh, yeah. The blue Lego guy.
I'm blue, da ba doo da da boo.
Blue.
But they had phenomenal print and magnets. So they incorporated magnets, which they incorporated into the sticker on these bejeweled pieces. And so it was, oh, crap. This was during my dark ages, but I came to love it when I got out. So look at the awesome winglets, printed winglets on the old style
Those things are huge.
90s hinges. And then, so what it is there's even this piece.
What?
So that's fun to play with if you're a kid or an adult. And then also what it does, there's these little side guys. And so these actually hang on by magnets. See that? That's a magnet. And so it has 2 of these little flyers with the bug eye piece dome. And then it has the little wings. And so you can put your guy, and then he's got like his own personal bug flyer. So this is one of the space themes that did not have bad and good. Well, it did, but the bad side, the giant insects on the planet were never represented in sets. You just got the humans disguised. All the sets were the humans disguised as insects. So I love insects. I love space. And I thought it was an ingenious theme where they used magnets. They used lights, printed pieces, sounds. So anyway, these little guys right here, the magnet is actually in the sticker. So it's just a sticker. Must have a in there on top of a transparent piece. So you can take.
You can pick stuff up.
Pick that up. Holy shit, that's Lego. Yeah, this is, so there's magnets in the side here. That's how you attach the little flyers. There's actually those reverse snot bricks inside there. And then you just clip it on like that. And then there's also this comes out of the back. So the play features on this was kind of crazy, right? And so this little sled comes out of the back.
That's where you got to put your cargo.
You put your little jewel in there, and then it had a gun holder. So they'd have their little, whatever these are, flashlights or guns or whatever you pretend they are.
Nowadays, those would be spring-loaded. Those would be spring-loaded guns.
Yes. Yeah. These are flick missile. But that slides in, and there's all the arrow printed tiles to show where to slide it in. Oh, I think I just did something wrong.
Content creators are marketing. Our marketing teams.
I think I got my gun stuck in here. Oh, and this does come apart, so like the front can just be a fighter. You know what I mean? If you just want to play like, this is my my, what is this, Battlestar Galactica fighter?
Battlestar Galactica, what were they?
Not the Cylons, but the
the other one.
They had a name. Anyway.
They had the Raptors. They had the Raptors, which were like to drop troops off.
Oh, yeah. What?
Yeah.
So I have to actually break this apart. I don't have to break it apart, but I just did. Oh. So I broke it apart now. Okay. I'll put it back together, I guess. It's a pretty easy set. So, does the sound piece play the Paradisa jingle? I don't know what the Paradisa jingle is. I saw you talking about it, Zizu, on...
Is there a Paradisa jingle?
I never heard it. I didn't know there was one. Is it official or just a thing? Zizu. Oh, yeah, Vipers. That's right, the Vipers.
There you go. An official
Paradisa song? I mean, if there is one, I'd like to hear it. This
authorized by Lego.
This does not play that Paradisa song. This is after Paradisa. What? This is like 90. I was in my dark ages. By this time, I was already a full-fledged addict, alcoholic, street punk. On my way to a life of crime and bloodshed and brutality. Okay, let's see here. We got this. Okay, I'm putting it back together without the instructions. It's a little dusty. Got grasshopper legs in the back. But you could drop this off as a base. And that's why it does that. So it's like a land, you can land it. And then the little flyers come off the side. And then you have your fighter jet, your Viper, insectoid Viper.
So that's like another modular build. That was like a lot of the Blacktron stuff.
Yeah, especially Blacktron 2. Even Blacktron 1, the Alienator comes apart, and that's like a cheap set, one of the cheap sets. I think that was the cheapest Blacktron 1 set when Blacktron 1 came out. It was like the initiator set. The recruitment set. The Alienator was like my favorite set. I bought that with my own money. But anyway, it's a cool theme that I think is overlooked. I think a lot of people were in their dark ages for this, that I know anyway. I don't know that I talked to anyone who was a kid when this theme was out and nostalgia for it.
I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't know about that theme until a couple weeks ago. When we were talking about it.
On Ben's brick design?
No, like we were talking about it.
Who's we?
You and I.
Oh, we were?
Yeah, like a couple of weeks ago we were talking about it, and I was like, "Holy cow, that's awesome!" I think we were in backstage.
Where was I?
You were in backstage with me.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That if we were talking.
Wait till everybody else gets a little older, and they're like, "Oh, what was I doing a couple weeks ago?"
That's how it feels. I don't know what. Pasta, when I heard her say that, I almost fell over a chair. Oh, I got to hear the joke about whatever. Whoa, that's way back.
Yeah,
I found it hilarious. I said it was our mark.
Yeah, he was saying that.
Oh yeah.
Doris was talking about how they're part of the marketing team, and it's like, no, the marketing team uses you guys as a pawn to market.
Not really. You're just a spokesmodel, is all you are. They're using your because you have reach to potential customers. You have your tendrils are hooked in to potential customers. They're just using your basically your networking, your influencer status.
That's exactly it.
That's all they're doing. It's like taking Joe Montana and putting him in your commercial because people like Joe Montana. That's all it is. Like Joe Montana is not a marketing team. He plays football. You're just an idiot who talks on the internet about Lego. You're not a marketing team. Marketing teams seek out people like you to sell their stuff. Those are great shops. You should put them in comic book sleeves. Put what in comic book sleeves? The books? The pictures from the book? No, you don't see the graphic novels because America. Okay, I think I'm caught up. So Scott's Blocks is here?
Scott's Blocks is here.
Thanks for stopping by, Scott.
Well, I featured it one of his chats.
Yeah, the holy shit. That's Lego. Who's doing a well? Doing a well?
Doing a what?
Hope you're doing well. That old sound chips are awesome. I know. They don't make them like that anymore. Now the sounds need to be super realistic or like actual movie audio clips. That Insectoids one is like those are real sci-fi noises, home brewed. So looks like Miss Bricks is still with us, still here. Thanks for everybody who stayed for when I was going to the bathroom, smoking and eating a piece of French toast.
Wait, what? You were doing all of that?
I did all that while you were showing your rogue book, A Lonely Daughter, Dottie, a Rebel. You actually need a serious business degree to keep up with the real marketing. Yeah, I know. Just because you sit there and go like, I got the newest hat and I'm going to build it while you send me money on my super chat. Don't forget to super chat me and I'll build this set that everyone else can also build too.
Well, I'll put it this way. Anybody else that was in marketing, just like Stud City said, they probably fell out of their chair when she said that.
Well, it's an insult, kind of. It's an insult. Because it's not the marketing people need to know,
statistics.
They need to know about trends in advertisement. They need to know about trends, financial trends. They need to know what consumers are, what's affecting consumers, like currently affecting consumers that they could use to sell product. Like during the pandemic, you saw people use COVID as a marketing tool to sell things that you would do when everyone was on lockdown and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like services or products that are useful during lockdown, cleaning stuff, like all that. So yeah, kind of not really sitting your happy butt in front of the camera and
trying to figure out where Lighthouse goes is not marketing.
She just did a new city update. I did not watch it, I'll be honest. I'm sorry. It was probably like riveting, but it sounded like she had bit off more than she could chew with placing modulars. Oh, exactly, Studsidious. It's a very cheap. The cost of sending them a Lego set is like not very much money compared to putting out a commercial like on network television or a commercial, like any type of ad campaign. Basically, you send them a set and they do the work for the cost of a set and whatever they make from ad cents on their channel. But it doesn't cost Lego anything to send her a lighthouse, because they'll most likely people will buy a lighthouse for one of her whatever henchmen or whatever they're called.
I wonder if she puts her stuff on Mills plates.
No, I don't know. But when she moves it, it'd be funny if it peeled off the regular plate. Well, listen, y'all, I do dishes, vacuum, and clean the kitchen. Wow. You're getting all your chores done before you go live. Good idea. I was just a creative director in marketing departments, and man, some of those true marketing strategists are genius people. Yeah, there's more to it than like sitting there and like fluttering your baby blues at the screen and waggle.
I'm surprised. Well, you know what? I felt like going online yesterday. I felt like streaming yesterday, but I was just like,
Waggle.
Wago.
Oh, I'm just a little wiggle builder. Flash your eye, do your little eyelashes. Ooh, y'all talking about the dinosaur Lego did? Yeah. Those marketing strategists could hustle you out of anything. Yeah. Oh, exactly. They're like, it's like tactical selling. It's like a tactical strike on your wallet.
It is.
They have to be able to, they sell ketchup popsicles to ladies covered in white gloves. Also, M Lego and panel. How rude of me. Oh,
so there.
Panel. How rude of me. Oh.
So there's a strategy for posting videos that you post your video as a premiere, and then like 15 minutes before it premieres, you move the premiere back another half hour. And anyway, you do that 3 or 4 times.
Yep. And it should have more.
You should get more views.
Well, the algorithm will put it on the recommendations page. It'll post the stream or the premiere. He said it works with streams or premieres. So what I would do, like say I wanted to do it, right? Here's what I got out of the video. I want to get a whole bunch of impressions, the algorithm to give me a whole bunch of impressions, right?
Right.
So I would either set up a future live stream or set up a premiere of an upload. And as it gets closer to it, YouTube increases the amount of impressions that it recommends it to people, or the amount of times it's shown in the algorithm to potential viewers. So half an hour before it starts going up, 15 minutes before it's high. So schedule it, and then it's going to get a lot of impressions and a lot of people waiting. And then if you reschedule it or have then it's going to have even more impressions, 15 minutes before, more impressions before it gets the time to go live or for the premiere. Reschedule it. And anyway, this guy has millions of subs. So he did it to try it out, and he had like 5,800 people waiting for his live stream by the time he had done this process. It's called edging the algorithm. So you're edging it by moving it. The algorithm now is going to push it again because it's 30 minutes to 15 minutes to. So it's pushing, it's pumping it, trying to get people But now I think you would need to already be in the algorithm for this to work, and also have people that are subscribed to you to recommend it to. Now, you said you tried it, Chad. You have 55 subs. It was 5 a.m.
Yeah, but I didn't move it. I just wanted to see if I was getting any impressions like right before, like the half hour before. And I didn't get any impressions like the half hour before.
Like, what do you mean? How do you know if the algorithm was showing it?
In my analytics.
Oh.
Like
okay, but I think it's because of your channel. Now, if someone like Emmasaurus wanted to edge the algorithm, it might be
do it.
Yeah, more feasible. She could use it. Well, she has 42,000 subscribers for some reason. And then evidently
For some reason she has that many.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, her new one 8 days ago. This was a huge mistake. Lego City update. Wow.
Police. I bet no one has that.
Oh, yeah, they are on Mills.
Are they on Mills?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder who was smart enough to do that.
And the Algo should team up as villains in the Lego theme. That would be cool.
She probably put it on Mills because she knew the Algo was going to help her out.
City of C not finish the blood bank knock, still making dreams. The VIP point system is a huge hustle. It actually gets you to give them more money. Yes. Well, especially if you want to get the physical stuff, you have to actually place an order to get the physical items sent to you. They just like Nintendo, my Nintendo. I had gotten every single platinum award from my Nintendo from when they started it back when the Wii first came out. Every year I get the platinum award, which means you had one high amount of coins. Like you basically maxed out how much rewards you could get. So they gave you a free thing, and they sent it to you. You didn't pay shipping. You didn't have to place an order. Everything that you got as a reward from that, Nintendo, as a huge corporation, sent it to you. Now, if I go on to Lego.com and I want to use my VIP points to get the Ninjago tin sign, which I did get the Ninjago tin sign, but I had to order something to get the tin sign. Normally, you put in your points and they'd send you the tin sign. Postage, they pay the like Lego is huge. They're just as big a company as Nintendo. You're telling me you can't put the shipping on something I bought with points from buying your product?
You're better off waiting for it to go on sale on like Amazon and just get it at Amazon for like 20% off or
no, these are VIP awards. You can't purchase them with money. That Ninjago tin sign that I got. They have a bunch of tin signs. They got a metal lunchbox right now. Like, here's my tin sign. You can't get it unless you use your points. You can't get it sent to you until you order something.
Well, that sucks.
So, I mean, it's a cool sign. It's high quality, but you tell me Lego can't afford to send me this?
That's like a license plate.
Points that I got from already giving them money?
That's like a license plate. That should be like on somebody's front license plate.
Yeah, Jennifer was like, can you put that on the car? Where's the holes? I'm like, it's not before that. It does look like that. I wouldn't want to get it all dirty, and plus then the rocks hit it. It would nick it up. It already got bent just from me putting stuff on top of it. It's like really low quality tin. Do better, Lego. This is bootleg tin.
China
tin. It is a scam. Their thing is a scam.
It's China tin.
Everything's a scam. I love the brand, but I don't fall for the. Well, that's okay. So this must be like 2017. Was Lego cleaned house. All the guys who've been there for a long time, older in age and years with the company, they got rid of them all, and they brought in that younger marketing team that in a lot of different facets. They brought in new blood, right? And then they changed a lot of their promotional stuff. They changed it to be harder to get. Like they had Lego Movie 2 Target Red Card only Brickhead. They had all these different, and people were angry because it was like hard to get these promotional things, and the only people it was helping was secondary market scalpers and stuff. Like they were able to make big bucks on it because of how hard it was to get. And so that is when the marketing for Lego went downhill. Like instead of it being straightforward, like we appreciate you buying stuff, here's this thing. It went weird. It got weird for a while. And they kind of backed off on it. I think they got a lot of complaints.
Isn't that when Bionicle? Wasn't it when Bionicle was a thing?
What?
Wasn't that back when Bionicle was a thing? Like Lego, like just about lost it when they had Bionicle.
No, you're talking about a different thing. The company wasn't doing well financially, and then Bionicle really helped that show and that theme.
Oh, okay.
But like I'm talking about in 2017, they basically took the corporate level and they got rid of all the old blood, like the old timers in the company who had been there for a long time. So their marketing strategies, everything's changed. You could see it change while it was happening. I don't know if we can go back and look at it. I suppose if I did some research, we could take a look at the difference from when the change happened. But Kevin Hinkle had said that they had gotten rid of a lot of people who'd been with the company for a long time and in exchange for new blood. So that's when we saw a lot of changes. I know Haley was really upset with a lot of AFOLs were very upset with the way they were doing business. So I'm just going on too long. But yes, their marketing strategy since that is crap. Okay, I had to wait for parts. Let's see what this is. Some of those old Monster Fighter parts are hard to get. I love Monster Fighter parts. Okay, Wii Shop theme music is now playing in my head. What a banger. Yeah. Well, Butt Shop is live every Sunday morning, Breakable Cow. I thought you didn't come here because you didn't like it. I always make parallel assumptions. You just didn't know I went live on Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning.
It's Sunday morning.
Sorry, I don't have ads running at the beginning of my friends' uploads like you do. Watch any Cajun Yeti or whatever, and they got the Breakable Cow. Like those guys are really good at letting the audience know when they're live. I'm not dissing on that, but I suppose if I don't tell you, you probably wouldn't know I'm live on Sunday morning. Because who the heck would be live on Sunday morning? Am I right? Okay, so I mean, most organizations every day, and they are considered normal. NBC standard. I was just around it for too long. Know exactly what those strategists are doing. Okay, that helps me to focus my thoughts. So with the new corporate people in at Lego, when that changeover happened, their idea was that by making these exclusives difficult to procure, it would up business. Like by making it difficult for the consumer to get, the exclusivity sparks interest in the brand, right? And they'll just have to buy something else because they couldn't get that thing. But really all it did was taking a $10 brickhead that someone wants, they can't get it, sold out online really quick, and you had to have all the stipulations to acquire it and be there to order it fast, right when it goes live, and hope the server doesn't crash. And then to get it, you have to pay $60, $70, $80 for a $10 brickhead because there was no way for you to get it as a general consumer. So even people like us in the know couldn't get a hold of it. So like ma and pa, casual buyer, and their kid wants a Benny brickhead, they don't know how to get it. The only way they can get it is by paying someone 16 times what it was retail, because it was so hard to get that even people like us who knew about it ahead of time could prepare. We didn't get it. You know what I mean? It just that doesn't. I don't think that helps the brand. I think it hurts the brand because now you're really making. Now you're making your core fans angry. You're making your casual fans angry. The only people who like you are resellers at that point. They're like, "Thank you, Lego." I used my 20 different Target accounts to order every single Benny brickhead. Oh, there you go. He's got it. Put that guy in the. Get this guy. Look at this reseller scalper.
I'm pissed that I didn't get Benny.
Benny was the hardest one to get, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he was like a Target exclusive. Like you had to go to fucking Target.
No, I thought you had to have the red card. You had to use their credit card.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that
it
was
sold out like super fast. I don't remember how these were. Were these Walmart?
No, these. I ordered these, I think, directly through Lego. I want to say. Maybe not.
You need the set number on one of them.
There are 41635 and 41634.
I just need one. Just going to book that. So these are part of the. In 2017, I think is when they cleaned house and realigned a lot of their corporate things. U.S. exclusive to Walmart. Wild Style was a U.S. exclusive at Walmart. So it sells used. That's $130 brickhead you have in your hand. It's $130 brickhead pasta that you just had.
I had 4 of them.
Yeah, that. Wait, what'd you do with the rest of them?
Well, guess what happens during play dates?
Everyone builds a Wild Style?
Yeah, guess what happens during play dates? Everybody thinks it's a free-for-all down here in the basement. And things get grabbed, things get built.
Well, even used, they're $60. The $60 brickhead not sealed in the box because of the printed parts in there.
Oh, I guess I do. Here, hold on. I have a second Wild Style I see over there at the.
That's $260 worth of Lego. Just those 2 Wild Styles.
That's nuts.
Emmett was also a Walmart exclusive. So yeah, the 2 Walmart exclusives were easier. They weren't easy. They were easier to acquire. Emmett is $118 new, $60 used. So they're about the same price, new and used, for those 2. Yeah, retail limited, U.S. exclusive. They are selling for $100 new is the average, and 70 used is the average.
That's crazy.
And it's because the printed tiles for their torso. Benny, let's see what Benny. Oh, there was Benny and Sweet Mayhem. So
I don't have Benny. I wish I did have Benny, but
Benny was a Target exclusive. And
I was so upset when I missed out on that.
Yeah, it's a $10. Actually, Benny is. It looks like Benny is. Oh, it's about the same price as the Walmart ones.
I think I cried. Seriously, I think I cried.
It's about the same price. And then there's Sweet Mayhem. Was the other Target exclusive. And for some reason, Sweet Mayhem, no one wants it. It's $40 new and $28 used for Sweet Mayhem.
But the thing is that I thought she was one of the coolest ones. Like, I might go ahead and pick her up.
Because she's not as popular a character. if you think about it, she's the only one who's only in Lego Movie 2, whereas the other ones are all in Lego Movie 1, which is a superior movie and well loved. Lego Movie 1 is now a classic.
I'll bet you she skyrockets. If she's in Lego Movie 3, I'll bet you it skyrockets.
Or Lego Movie 4, The Revenge of Lego.
Yeah.
Or
The Revenge of the Xenobots.
Xenobots Strike Back. Yeah, it looks. Oh, actually, so the average for this on Bricklink is 74 new, 60 used. The current value and the average of what it's being sold for are two different things. So it's still way less than the other three. Revenge of the Duplo, yeah. What it should be.
I got
So
a
anyway,
Duplo.
Lego did anyway. Now I'm way off base.
I got a Duplo wild style.
Ooh, wow. So anyway, that's
Show you?
every brand that does exclusives for Turtle Warmer has to pick ideas to them. It actually a pain in the butt as a creator. I always had to please them to bring it. Well, I know that if you're going to make it a store exclusive, do not make it a limited store exclusive like they did for these, because people were pissed. And this is one of the things that they had done. There's a couple other I can't remember now, but they kind of stopped doing it after that. The Target executives would make such a crazy comments to make you change the product and packaging to their liking. Well, yeah, they're kind of like divas. They're retail divas, right? Dusty Bricks is here. Welcome, Dust. How come we had such a congruent amount of viewers the whole time today?
Because we're awesome.
Well, I don't know about that.
You don't want to give yourself that much credit?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say I'm missing work, Bob. But the thing is, let's see. Well, I just changed out. So look at how badly this is. Oh, yeah, there she is. She's real plump. That's plus size. Wow.
Fun size.
So look how bad this blue wedge plate is. For some reason, that lighting does not help my picture.
It's like blue.
It's like brown. Really bad.
Yeah.
So I switched it out. I finally found a good one. So now I can fix my, what I don't know what this set is called. The Fun Striker. It's an old, it's a set from maybe Lego, made it, I think. Okay, never mind. I think it's a Lego set. Oh, I put the thrusters on the other. That would, if I put the thrusters on like this, it would blast the guy in the head. He would die. All the right into the cockpit. Death from the cockpit. So this is the front little thing. Pew pew pew.
I gotta sort my actual blue brick because it takes up so much space. I just need to
get rid of it. Just dump it all in. So you even build in blue, bro?
Well, I might want to.
I'd like to someday. This is a space tractor.
Well, you remember that one? You remember that mock that I made that one time?
Yeah, I remember that. That was awesome.
Bumblebee Starfighter.
Yeah.
And remember, I was trying to find yellow parts for that.
Yeah.
Well, what if I want to make something out of blue?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a viable thing. It could happen. Anything could happen. This world is crazy like that. We got Dusty here again. We got Cow here.
Wait, who do we got?
Dusty Cow.
Dusty Cow.
Big Nate Stud. Sidious.
Dusty Cow.
We got Morning elbow cough.
Oh, the other stream must have ended, huh? So they all
We got Dion Butcher. Did they even have one? Oh, ended 3 minutes ago. Maybe that's
3 minutes
why.
ago.
Did we get an influx after that? I don't know. Maybe Big Nick came over after.
What ended 3 minutes ago?
That ain't cool. You should just have us on the panel.
You should just have us on the panel.
Yeah. Yeah, then we could just take our viewers over there.
We like to move our viewers over to Ben's Brick Design.
Future Lego employee designer. Well, the thing is, like, what am I supposed to do though? Like, I don't want to. I still want to hang out.
Yeah, I like to hang out too.
Well, I like to talk to the chat. Adora Builder? You look at Mr.
What? Adora Build is here?
Anyway, this is the set I was replacing the pieces. I had to replace the winglets on this set. Which I think is supposed to be a piece. I feel like there's supposed to be a piece right there.
That's cool. Yeah, what if I want to build a classic? What if I want to build a classic space set with newer Lego?
You should.
I mean,
Everyone should.
I mean, that's why I got to sort my blues.
Hey, look at my slot.
Oh,
you see my slot?
I just watched Ruth say "Good Morning Brick World" on Good Morning Brick World.
Really, I'm watching.
Why'd they end it so early?
I don't know.
Probably had stuff to do, I guess.
Wait, how long do they usually go for?
I thought they went for like 2 hours. They only went for an hour today.
Oh. Maybe there wasn't much good about the morning.
I don't understand how Ruth can multitask while she plays Nintendo.
I don't know what she does. She works and watches streams while she's working.
Well, I listen to streams while I'm working.
But she's on a computer working at home. So if I was at home and I was watching a stream while I was supposed to be working, I wouldn't be doing much work. I'll tell you that. I'd be you know what I mean?
running over to type on the computer all the time. You just don't get much done.
So I'd be on the computer, and if I'm on the computer and I have a choice to do work or watch a stream and type in the chat, I'm gonna watch the stream and type in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, here's my option. They can't compete, Chop. What do you mean? You probably over there watching them, Dusty. Let me go check. Let me go see. Let me go do a little checkaroo on that. Because you just got here after they ended, bro. That ain't looking good. Oh, I can't look at the chat yet. That's why you're over here.
That's
not up yet.
Has anybody seen the 72-hour stream blog lately?
No.
Well, nothing's changed, so.
Oh. I was here before the raid. Adora Builds is probably over at there. How long? Oh, we've been going 22 minutes since they stopped.
Oh, okay. I'm feeling blue Lego.
Yeah, I figured that. For the new Lego, or not new Lego, the new, whatever you call it, Super Mario featured film. I'm showing my squirrel suit. Yeah, you got to put that squirrel suit on. I was watching your show yesterday. Wait, did I come in the chat and say hi? I hope I did. Sometimes I watch stuff and I don't go in the chat. Oh yeah, I came in the chat. Well, the thing is I can't remember everything anymore. And so, anyway, before review, this was a sneak peek on the leading up to October 24th, which is Chima Day. I'm going to be doing an upload. I don't know. It's only 53 pages. I'll do an upload. Do you think it's not that thick? This is a graphic novel of a story that was not made into an episode for Legend of Chima. So in Germany, they had graphic novels for Ninjago and Chima that were stories not in the cartoon series. All new stories.
Is it a read? Like you gonna do like a read along?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a read along. So we'll have the book. Wow, this is brand new. It doesn't even that's not even broken.
Is it going to be pre-recorded or is it going to be a stream?
It'll be pre-recorded because if I'm reading, I won't be able to do a chat, like pay attention to the chat.
Well, you could pre-record it and then make it a premiere and then edge the algorithm.
Oh yeah, I can edge it. If you want to know how to edge algorithms, you can watch earlier in the stream I gave it. So I'll have my camera. I'll have to get my big tripod, but we'll have a point of view. I have to set up the camera so that it gets the whole page and you're able to see the word. Yeah, I'll read you the words, but you'll be able to see the pictures still. So this episode's called High Risk. This is a preview of what it might be like, but it probably won't be like that. Okay. Also, I have to make sure that my volume on my microphone on this camera is turned all the way down because my mouth is right next to it. And when I did my Moctober book, when I was reading this book, I only released the...
Whoa, did you just fall down?
The camera did. I only did the first episode. The second one got deleted off the computer, but the audio was really bad because I didn't realize that I had the microphone was picking me up way too hard. So I'm going to continue this. I know Zizu and Johnny Z wanted this continued because there's monsters in this book that are not in the show and were never made for sets. And actually, the book is all original artwork, and it has all original bad guys. And I have to go watch the other one to see where we left off. But I want to find the guy that I showed. Oh, there's the behemoth of the brine. He's an island puss. Look at the Book of Love. They never had that in the show. Yeah, I want to find the mushroom guy. Oh, Bear and Badwood. You got rotten apples hanging from his thing. Oh. Let me find. Oh my gosh, I must have passed it already. Oh, right here, Musclord the Marauder. This guy is awesome. I wish they would have made a figure of him. His sword is made out of spores.
So they didn't make a minifigure of him?
No, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this book. Original artwork and character descriptions.
Why would they do that?
They're not in the show, not in the sets. We just went all out on this series for the lore. Like, here's a map. It reminds me of like our J.R. Tolkien map of like, Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
They have all these different areas.
So it's a real place. Since there's a map made of it, it's a real place.
It is a real place. Mayo, did you cartographer this? Okay. But it has all kinds of lore and artwork and stuff and character descriptions and character developments and backstories and all kinds of really nice art of sets they did release. Really nice, like medieval looking hand-drawn art. Look at this guy. This is Nate Wittybeard.
There should be somebody that modifies minifigures, makes those minifigures.
You would have to do like new molds. There's
No,
like a lot of
you can
these.
modify.
There's not even mold that would be mold current molds you can use for some of the stuff. Maybe. I don't know. But there is figures in there's like characters they made him. They didn't make like Brambleina.
Rambleina.
Brambleina.
So it rambles on?
No, Bramble.
Bramble.
Like a bramble bush. You want to see my bramble bush? Okay.
That's inappropriate.
Anyway, we're going to go back into this book. So don't worry, kids. The two people that liked the series, that is not really a series because I only did one. Like, I filmed two. I only uploaded one. We're going to do, before that, we're going to do, because it's Chima Day month, we're going to do High Risk, which is a public service announcement about not doing drugs, okay? I don't think that's what it's about, but it is a German graphic novel translated to English and read by me. Make sure you check out that if you want to. If you don't want to check it out, that's cool too. Don't really care at this point. It's not my problem. I'm not making you do anything.
It's everybody else's problem that they don't want.
I don't want to make anyone do anything. Do whatever you want. You don't want to hear the Chima story? Then go buy the book yourself. I don't care.
Free slim pickings.
Go to Planned Parenthood. I don't care. They actually don't have any kids. Being a dad is bad. People don't like dads anymore. That's why we're doing the stream. We're trying to bring dads back.
People really don't like Lego Dad.
People really don't like Lego dads or dads. We've had a tough road here, guys. We're not popular. Let me tell you that.
What are you
So
building,
trying to bring dads back.
Miles is putting more video games together?
Miles?
Yeah, I'm putting more cabinets together.
Holy cow.
That's why they call him the Cabinet Man.
They call him that?
Yeah, well, I used to say, yeah. Wait, so they were talking about the art? Happy birthday, Tom. Yeah, I know. This is like, that Nexo book is like it's like a gem. What do they call that? Like, stuff that people don't know about that's actually really awesome that happened. Like, you see these tubers, right? You see these tubers. And they're talking about the newest stuff that came out. It's so boring. Like, this is blah, 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 poop shuttle from Vanderbeek Plus on the Disney Channel came out. Like, why don't you get into the nitty-gritty, the underbelly, the fringe benefit of Lego? And find some of the weird stuff. It's fun. Intriguing.
I'm pretty sure Maniac for Bricks does that.
Yeah.
He does a little bit of that. He touches on some. He has a segment called Strange Lego or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking for stuff that's outwardly strange. I'm just looking for stuff that's into it. That's not the doldrum that if you search for that set, there's 500 channels who did it like week one. And it's like clone content. I don't know if you can untime out, but I think you have to let it really quick. Wait, who got timed out? I don't know how to undo it. Who did you time out?
Who timed out who?
Stud City is timing out Dusty, I think. By accident. Let's see what happened. It was obviously an accident.
Oh, yeah. If you got the set, you got the bricks.
Oh yeah, I forgot my thing.
Your motto? You got the set, you got the bricks.
You got the set, you got the bricks. That should be the motto of that alt build channel. Which I need to put that in the description, don't I?
I'm thinking I'm going to start, whenever I watch one of his videos, I'm going to leave that in the comments. If you got the set, you got the brick.
Let's spam that. Here. It's happened to all of us, but I've accidentally been timed out and accidentally hit the wrong
That's a
button.
good way to get banned from his channel.
I don't think I've accidentally timed anyone out. Maybe I have. I know I've accidentally been timed out and purposely timed out, I think. All kinds of stuff happened.
Who was timed out?
Dusty got timed out by Muggsy the Bulldog. That's Sidious's dog. No, I'm serious. That's what he says. He says his dog did it. My dog ate my dog did my moderating.
Who made that dog moderator?
Who made Muggsy a moderator? I thought I told you about that. He's on pause.
He's on pause. He put you on pause.
He can't right or left click. He has no opposable thumb.
Either nobody got that bad joke, or nobody cares. But he puts you on pause, Dusty.
Put you on pause. Get it? No matter what, you get timed out by Muggsy.
Dusty, first I'm accused of watching other streams, and now I'm timed out.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to be checking on if you watched the other stream. Thanks for reminding me, Dusty. Not to go busted. Maybe he does need a good timing out.
What? You were watching other streams?
Yeah, it's supposed to be spying on Dusty. Yeah. Wait, what episode was today's Good Morning? Yeah.
Nope. Canadian Brickyard here.
Oh yeah. Welcome back to the community.
Hi, Haley.
I
wasn't talking about Haley. I just made that comment for the hell of it.
I can't spy on Dusty because the chat's not up to the high stream. Okay. Muggsy's jealous of our virtual relationship. Muggsy put you on pause.
All them bad jokes.
Should be 3 in November. His daughter's already moderating streams and she's not even 3 yet. Beyond 2-year-old moderating streams. Well, I definitely know 17 watching. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but we need to give Ben brick design. I just realized we're neglecting Ben, and actually, he deserves more viewers than I ever have. So,
Who's that?
Ben's brick design. Like I don't.
Oh
even,
yeah.
I don't even deserve one of you to be here, let alone 4 of you.
When's he? Is he starting here pretty soon?
He's already been live.
Good. He's already got live.
I told you that an hour, 36 minutes ago. I told you that.
How come we're not watching Ben's brick design? Oh, I am watching Ben's brick design. How'd that happen?
What time do you start on Sundays? 7 a.m. Kyle. 7 a.m. Central.
8 a.m. Eastern.
I think he's in Colorado, so if anything, he's mountainous.
Well,
Or probably west.
we started at 10 o'clock.
Wait, was it West Coast? Atlantic time? No, wait, Pacific time? Oh, Pacific time. Yeah, we need to go over there. We got... Oh, man.
I'm already over there. I'm watching.
You're mountain time? I know, I seen you in the chat.
We can hang out. This is gonna be like a backstage with chat.
Yeah. What?
You guys just stay here and keep chatting it up.
No, go chat over at Ben. Ben, you killing it.
Yeah, we're gonna use Ben's chat.
If we could get everyone into Ben's chat,
Yeah, everybody from here go over to Ben's brick design.
it's
If you're not
9:30.
chatting in Ben's brick design, we're gonna time you out. Actually, let's time out everybody here so they have to go over to Ben's.
Oh, okay. Can you get Muggsy? Can we get Muggsy on the mouth?
Muggsy, can we get you start
Muggsy,
timing everybody out?
Muggsy to the mouth, please. Muggsy to the mouth. Muggsy to the mouth, please. We need moderation. No, he starts at, I don't know what time he's supposed to start, but he started not at noon
At
Eastern.
10.
Well, it's 10 o'clock here. So that would be 11 Eastern.
Yeah, I think that's when he starts.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we got Brickable Cow over there.
Nice.
Yeah, I really, really, really would appreciate if everyone would go over and at least say hi to Ben. It looks like he's building he's not building the jazz quartet. That's what his thing says, but he's building a building that looks really cool with the old stairwell in there. Okay, so what we're going to do here, Bob, is I'm going to put a link, and I would appreciate if everyone would follow this link over to Ben's. And oh yeah, Haley, this is what we're if you're just joining us, Haley, we're going to be doing this graphic novel of a Chima story that's not an episode. I'll be reading it so that we can get ready in the mood for Chima Day later this month. We did a lot of book talk. We did a lot of sorting. Lego did. He showed his arcade, his new. Oh, show Haley your new driving sim. Your new.
Your driving arcade game. Oh, look at that. Oh, hold on. Keep showing it, Miles.
I am.
Okay, there you go. Check that out. It's got the road course on it and everything.
Nice. So anyway, yeah, Haley, I'll appreciate that for sure. That looks great. So amazing. So, okay, use this link. Hopefully that works so that we can get you guys over there. Let's blow his thing up. We had 16 or 17 people here. Thank you, I guess. I don't know why. Thanks for watching me ramble.
Thank you.
And head over there. Let's get 16 people in his. Let's blow his up so that he flips out and loses it. Let's make it so he has to put it on slow chat. Anyone who's still here who hasn't gone over, make sure he has to put that on slow chat because he can't keep up with the insanity. Let's cause him some problems. Okay. So thank you guys. We will see you next time.
If you got the parts.
Oh, you got the part. If you got the set, you got the parts.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's my alternate build slogan. Check out the alternate Lego build channel too. I'm gonna put it in the description from now on.
I hope everybody had fun.
Yeah, I hope everyone had fun. Thanks for.
I had fun.
We had movie chat, mock designs. We did everything. We did okay. If you can possibly do it, we did it. We did stupid stuff, fun stuff, dad stuff, mom stuff. I don't even know. We're so all over the place.
Financial
Bye.
Bye. Advertising stuff.
Advertising, marketing. Talk about
Marketing
Amasaurus, Brickatech. Go check out their channel. They're phenomenal.
Yeah, if you want to learn everything about marketing, go to yeah.
Yeah, go to Amasaurus for marketing and Brickatech for television. Bye. Bye, Miss Bricks. Bye, Haley.
Bye, Haley.
See y'all at Bunny Bricks. Well, I'll see y'all
Ben
at
Bricks.
Designs.
Ben
And
Bricks.
later
Bye.
today is Bunny Bricks.
Bye. If you don't end this, I'm gonna.